John Riccardi, Dave Taylor, Steve Marcel, it's Brandon, Braden, Tony, Big Boy. That's my lineup. That's my Marshall Corps. Again, 4 minutes out. I want to get started on time. 2 rounds of the main to follow. Don't forget, guys, our morning portion for our oval tomorrow morning. We get right at it. Then we go into our evening to close out our oval, and it all leads up to the big showdown over on the on-road track. Our February Freeze on-road trophy event. Doors open at 9 on Sunday. We get started at 2 rounds in the main to follow. So come and join us if you're into that on-road stuff. And we're also having our Sunday off-road club race make its way. Again, at 9 o'clock, we open up the doors. We get started at 11. 2 rounds in the main to follow, or whatever is left over. We'll open it up for open practice for both programs. So come on out. Come and join us. Testing 1, 2, testing. Again, it's Dave Abondo, Ian, Jim, Jacob, Chad, Nate, and John Forgy. It's a grid of 7 for our first race. 3 minutes out.
Like this race time. Right. Sometimes I say to myself that I'm like, I saw what he was doing.
Oh yeah, I know that. Oh yeah.
So it didn't kind of like
You know, 100%.
I've RCMadness.
Oh, that guy.
Right. I agree. You know what?
Yeah, so we'll speed
A lot of design. Cool. That design was on there.
Oh, I'm so excited.
That's different.
Yeah.
It looks really good.
Yeah.
That's what you're like all outside.
Yeah.
This is Friday.
For
me. For me.
I hear you.
Yeah.
That's the way to represent it.
Sleep in the car. Set my alarm for whatever. I don't want to miss anything.
It's good.
I'm gonna have a seat.
He said. I would all take it. He's amazing.
You only get one ticket.
At that time, but you know what? I like how he did tour plays. They come out. No, it's mostly whatever you can do. I think I see the whole strength of volunteering. Because I want to do it for volunteers.
I like those.
Or you will also.
This is my girlfriend.
Speaking of Burlingame,
But there's going to be something.
I can't run all day. My back.
I mean, this is the 5th one and I've never had a problem. When it comes to that, it's the moment. And again, the idea is I'm going to have the best season. And usually it's a lot of downtime. So
it's saucier.
All right, we're moments away from the start. Again, we usually kick things off with two-wheel drive stock buggy. This is the first of 2. A little light today, but we're out there. We're getting set to race. Waiting for Jim and Nate.
get them next time. Are you ready to print out the No, we just live RC. What you signed up for? Yeah, should be next week. Who's joining us? Thank you.
Can I get a marshal over in the middle? Can I get a marshal over in the middle? Over at the Y? Jim, we're coming out. Okay. All right, one more Marshall in the middle. Can I get one more in the middle? Somebody help me out over in the middle. Should be on my four-wheel drive drivers, but I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. One more in the middle. Looks like everybody's checked in, and we're go. 7 o'clock in the p.m. We're getting set for first round action. Again, we're on holding pattern. One more in the middle. Big boy, looks like he's going to come out and help me out. He'll be in a second heat. Good stuff. All right. Got young Mace out there. Thank you, thank you. So it's Dave at the point, followed by Ian. Then we'll go to Jim, Jacob, Chad, Nate, and John to follow. Marshall, stay sharp. Drivers to run. Dave at the tone. Go Ian. Jim. Jake. Chad. Nate. John. Let's go to work. And we're officially on the way, guys. Here we go. You only get 2 tries tonight. Drivers for our next one. Scott Vahey, Big Boy, Braden Kane, John McCarty, Yates Ben, Dave Taylor, and Dylan. That's my lineup. Coming up next. Thank you, Marshall, over at the driver stand. Thank you.
In 1 minute, the top drivers are Jacob Saucier with a 23 lap 501.8 pace, Dave Bondo with a 20 lap 504.9 pace, and Jim Nardi with a 20 lap 513.5 pace.
As we're approaching 3:30 on the master clock, it's Jacob at work, 22.503. Dave on a 20. John Forgy on a 20. Jim on a 19. Nate on a 17. .315 remaining. That piping is not your friend, guys. Lay off the piping.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are
Thank you, Marshall.
with a 23 lap 513.2 pace, Dave Bondo with a 20 lap 503.7 pace, and John Forgy with a 20 lap 505.9 pace.
2:45 remaining as we're coming up on the halfway. It's Jacob still leading this with Dave. John Forgy in the number 2 spot. It's Dave, Ian, Jim, Chad, Nate to follow.
And it's the first of 2 combined. And that crowd is Ashley, Jacob, Brandon, Evan, Joe Lamar.
3 minutes down, 2 to go. It's Jake on top.
At 3 minutes, the top drivers are Jacob Saucier with a 22 lap 507.5 pace, John Forgy with a 21 lap 513.6 pace, and Jim Nardi with a 19 lap 502.9 pace.
A minute 40 remaining. Again, you're watching first round action as we are underway. Race number 1 of 2 for two-wheel drive stock buggy tonight. It's Jacob pretty much leading from the tone, currently on a 22. John on a 21. Dave in third on a 19. Jim on a 19. Ian on a 19. Chad on a 17. It's Nate on a 16, but it's all Jake. 1:15 remaining. Thank you, Marshall. Great hustle. Stay sharp, guys. Let's finish strong together as we're approaching a minute 5.
After 4 minutes, the top drivers are Jacob Saucier with the 22 lap 505.5 pace, John Forty with the 21 lap 514.5 pace, and Dave Mondo with the 19 lap 501.1 pace.
Five seconds, guys. Jacob trying to close it out. It's John, Jim, Dave, Ian. Bring it home, guys.
Ian Burlingame done with the 18 lap 5.0.1 result. Dave Mondo done with the 19 lap 502.5 result. Jim Nardi done with the 19 lap 501.3 result. Jacob Saucier
Bring it home, guys. Bring it home.
1.8 result. John Forty done with
Just waiting for Chad and Nate.
0.4 result.
All right, Chad coming across, but it was Jacob at the end. 22.501 final. John will get 20, Jim with 19, Dave with 19, Chad with 19, Ian with 18, and Nate with 18.
3.2 result. Up next is number 2, QWD stock running. Q2 of 2. Race order is Car 1 Stop A. Car 2 Big Formatics. Car 3 Braden King. Car 4 John Riccardi. Car 5 Ben Zubina. Car 6 Dave Taylor. Car 7 Dylan Reno. Stop A. John Riccardi.
Now we're just doing it for trophy. And now it's time, even on this side of it.
Big Formatics. Dave Taylor. And Zubina.
All right, waiting for Braden and Dylan to check in. It's a grid of 7 to close out our stock portion. Again, we're just waiting for Braden. I need one more marshal in the middle. Can I get a volunteer marshal in the middle? One more in the middle. All right, I got 4 races up on the driver's stand, but I got 6 checked in, waiting for Braden to check in. All right, I see you.
Braden King.
All right, Braden. Again, we're on the holding pattern. One more marshal over in the middle, over at the Y. Can I get one more marshal over in the middle? Anybody? Maybe a driver from the next race? One more in the middle. Thank you, Chief. Appreciate you. I got Tony making his way. Thank you. You sure you got it, man? Okay. All right, pal. Appreciate you. So it's Scott Vahey at the point, followed by Big Boy. Then we go to Braden, John, Ben, Dave, and Dylan. Marshall stay sharp. Drivers go up. Scott at the top. Go Big Boy. Braden, John, Ben, Dave, Dylan. Let's go to work. You only get 2 tries, guys. Lock in. All right, Marshall, stay sharp. Here we go.
1 minute. The top drivers are Big Boy Maddox with the 21 lap 5 10.3 pace, John Riccardi with the 20 lap 5 0.3 pace, and Scott Van with the 20 lap 5 11.7 pace. Two minutes. The top drivers are John Riccardi with the 21 lap 5 12.7 pace, Big Boy Maddox with the 21 lap 5 14.4 pace, and Scott Van with the 20 lap 5 06.1 pace.
Had to get my eyes from the car, but we're racing. As we're coming up on the halfway, it's John McCarty. He's on a 21.12. Big Boy on a 21.14. Scott on a 20. Dan on a 19. Tillman on an 18. Dave Taylor on a 17. But it's all Big Boy now. 2:20 remaining. It's Mod to follow.
After 3 minutes left, the top drivers are Big Boy Maddox with the 21 lap 5 14.4 pace, Scott Van with the 20 lap 5 06.2 pace, and Braden King with the 20 lap 5 10.6 pace.
Usually goes home at 6:30. Nothing goes out in front of right behind you. You just have
105 remaining. Big Boy at the point. 21.14. Scott on a 20. Braden on a 20. As we're approaching 1 minute.
1 minute, 1 minute. The top drivers are Big Boy Maddox with the 21 lap 5 14.4 pace, Braden King with the 20 lap 5 06 lap pace, and Scott Van with the 20 lap 5 06.5 pace.
No, actually, my body's not down here to my body. Only way I got the red button. Whoa. I only took 30 ways.
15 seconds.
So real later. Everyone's going to get
3 seconds, guys. Close it out. Finish strong.
Scott Van done with the 19 lap.
All right, Scott coming across the line, getting 19 out of it. Everybody else keep going. Everybody else keep going.
Sabina done with the 18 lap 5 02.8 result. John Riccardi done with the 20 lap 5 04.6 result.
Just waiting for Mr. Taylor. That's a race. Big Boy will take it down. 21, 514. Sean McCarty in second with 20. Braden King with 20. Good run, guys. Make sure your equipment is off. Come on to Marshall as we switch gears. Mod Buggy coming up.
Up next, race number 3. CW Mod Buggy. 1 of 2. Race order is Car Ashley Cliff. Car 2 Jacob Saucier. Car 3 Brandon Briola. Car 4 Evan Frappier. Car 5 Timmy Reagan. Car 6 Scott Van.
All right, all hands on deck. Spread them out. Race number 3 of 7 tonight. Again, check out the action live RC. Got your heats, anything you did in practice. Friday night. Go over to Friday night Offroad race number 8 of our series, the V2.
7-3.
Also rested. Ashley Miller.
7-2. 7-3. 7-3.
Kevin Benny Nellis.
All right, just waiting for Jake and Scott.
7-2.
Didn't help.
7-3.
I was outside getting my glasses ready.
7-2. 7-3.
All right, I need a marshal in the middle and over in the corner. Well, I got one in the middle. I got Braden.
7-3. 7-3.
Check it out.
7-4.
Again, over on the right side. I need a marshal over on the right side.
7-3.
You don't need to worry. You just gotta worry about the
7-3.
Try beating Jacob. Don't worry about that. Try beating Jacob
7-5.
today. Yes.
On the holding pattern, I need one more over at the hobby shop corner.
No, he's just a better driver than anybody that's here.
7-3.
One more over at the hobby shop corner. Anyone? Thank you so much.
He doesn't race mod. Well, he's racing mod today.
10-4.
Okay. It's in the next race.
All right, so it's going to be Ashley at the point, followed by Brandon. It's Evan, Scott, Paulie, and Dev. Marshall, stay sharp. Drivers, good luck. Ash at the tone.
7-4.
Go, Brandon. Evan, Scott, Paulie,
7-4.
Devin. Let's go to work.
7-4.
No.
7-3.
Peter does everything.
7-3. 7-5.
40 seconds in, very early in the game. It's Devin, Evan, Scott. You're watching race number 3, the first of 2 for Mod Boogie.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Evan Trappier with a 24-lap 506.6 pace, Kevin Benny Nellis with a 23-lap 507.1 pace, and Paul Silvestri with a 21-lap 505 flat pace.
.335 remaining. It's Evan at the point, currently on a 24.06. Devin on a 22.04. And Scott on a 21. Paulie on a 20. Scott Behe now on an 18. Brandon on a 17. But it's all Evan. 3:20 remaining.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Kevin Benny Nellis with a 23 lap 503.7 pace. Evan Trappier with a 23 lap 510.7 pace. And Paul Silvestri with a 20 lap 503.2 pace.
2:40 remaining. Devin leading his brigade, 23 flat. Evan now on a 22:07. We got Paul Silvestri on a 21. Ashley and fourth on an 18. Scott on an 18. Brandon on a 16. 2:30 remaining. Halfway there. Again, it's Mod Buggy, heat number 2, race number 4, coming up next.
Seven four. Seven four.
2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes. It's Devin.
And then it's
Seven four.
top drivers are Kevin Benellis with a 24 lap 511.7 pace. Evan Trappier with a 22 lap 508.3 pace. And Paul Silvestri with a 21 lap 503.5 pace.
Seven four.
Right. As it's happening, it doesn't stick.
Seven four.
It's a 6 on that. One hard on. That's hard on. Yep.
Seven five.
Wide pivot, front end, 6-4, up, and
Seven five.
wide. So that you can pretty much have it set up.
Seven
Yeah, I was going to say it's not good.
Seven four.
The top drivers are Kevin Benellis with a 24 lap 507.5 pace. Paul Silvestri with a 22 lap 511.6 pace. And Evan Trappier with a 22 lap 512.8 pace.
Seven four. Seven five.
35 seconds remaining. Devin trying to close it out. 24-5-12 pace. Paulie in the number 2 spot, having a good second half here. 22:09. Evan on a 22:12. Ashley on a 19. Scott on an 18. 20 seconds, guys. Finish strong.
Lee Miller done with the 19 lap 508.2 result. Scott Bay done with the 18 lap 505.2 result. Devin Benellis
Waiting for Paulie and Evan.
5 result. Evan Trappier done with the 22 lap 5.
Devin will get 23-504 out of it. Paulie will get 22, and Evan with 22.
That's because I think I broke one. The nose is still on there.
Up next, race number 4. WB Mod Bug P212. Race order is R1 Dave Taylor, R2 Ian Burlingame, R3 Big Format, R4 Dave Bonda, R5 Stephen Witkowski, Big Format, Ian Burlingame, Stephen Witkowski.
All hands on deck. Let's get coverage.
Jacob Saucy,
Again, let's get coverage, guys. It's grid of 7 for our next one. It's going to be Dave Taylor, Ian, Big Boy, Dave Armando, Steven, Jacob, and Joe Malone.
Dave Taylor, Can we rate that?
Again, I need coverage, guys. It's got the corners. I got over in the middle. All right, I need one more over at the compressor corner. Our car is upside down in front of the driver's stand. Please be aware. Again, it's Dave Taylor at the point, followed by Ian. It's Big Boy. Then we go to Dave Abondo, Steven, Jacob, and Joe to follow. You want to get 2 tries, guys. Here we go. Marshals, let's see. One more over at the shop, over at the hobby shop corner. One more. Anyone? Hobby shop corner? Always feeling ambitious, but need some help. Thank you, Scotty. All right. Marshall, stay sharp. Drivers, good luck. It's Dave at the tone. Go in. Big Boy. Mr. Armando. Steven. Jake. And Joe. Let's go to work. Action in the middle. Marshall over. Thank you. Oh, over in the corridor. Great hustle, guys. Appreciate you guys. Drivers, let's go to work. 35 seconds in. Down the straight. Keep it on the outside. After this one. Thank you, marshals.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Jacob Saucier with a 24-lap 506.6 pace, and Minkowski with a 23-lap 502.7
Thank you.
and Ian Burlington with a 19-lap 510.5 pace.
3:40 remaining. It's Jacob at the point. Early 24, 5:12. Steven currently on a 23. Big Boy on an 18. Ian on an 18. Dave Abondo on a 17. Dave Taylor on a 17. 3:30 remaining. It's Super Sport to follow. Super Sport, our novice class to follow.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Steven Minkowski with a 23-lap 5.06 pace, Jacob Saucier with a 22-lap 5.9 pace, and Big Boy Maddox with a 19-lap 5.11.8 pace.
As we're coming up on the halfway, it's Steven at the point, currently on a 24.10. Jacob on a 22.05. Big Boy on a 19. Ian on an 18. Dave Taylor on an 18. Dave Abondo on a 17. But it's Steven halfway there. Again, it's our novice class to follow. Super Sport coming up next.
Left, 3 minutes, 1 second. The top drivers are Steven Minkowski with a 24-lap 5.05 pace, Jacob Saucier with a 22-lap 5.01.8 pace, and Ian Burlington with a 19-lap 5.11.2 pace.
A minute 10 remaining. Steven trying to close it out. They're trying to be a 22. He's currently on a 24. As we're coming up on a minute, Steven, Jake, big boy.
1 minute left. After 4 minutes, 1 second. The top drivers are Steven Witkowski with a 24 lap 5, 10.8 pace. Jacob Saucier with a 22 lap 5, 02.2 pace. And Big Boy Maddox with a 19 lap 5, 02.7 pace.
Thank you, Devin. Wow, you're a leader with a fancy move on the inside before you hit that triple. Go, go, go. Yep, go. Got no one in front. Close it out. Finish strong. 20 seconds. Your lead on a 24-11. Jake on a 22-01. It's Big Boy in third, currently on a 20. Ian on an 18. Dave Taylor on an 18. Dave Avando on an 18. 5 seconds. It's Super Sport to follow.
Done with 19 lap 5, 03.2 result. Jacob Saucier done with a 22 lap 5, 02 flat result. Dave Taylor done with a 19 lap 5, 14.4 result.
Just waiting for Steven and Dave.
Lap 5, 12 flat result. Steven Witkowski done with
That'll do it.
lap 5,
Steven, 24, 514, and he'll be set in a process. Jake will get a great goal
lap 5, 16.8.
with 22. Big Boy with 20. Good run, guys.
Next, race number 5. Super Sport.
Again, it's Super Sport. Needs some help with this one, but I'll take it.
Car 1, Madeline Taylor. Car 2, Michael Taylor.
Just throwing it out there as we continue to move forward. Just throwing it out there. I'm selling a B64 chassis with a servo. It's got all the goodies from J Concepts. It's a really nice buggy. If you're interested, it comes with a custom painted body. Come on up and see me. I'm selling my B64. If anybody's interested, it is a price to sell. So if you're interested, come and see me. Again, Super Sport should be my novice drivers making their way. That is a nice radio.
Yeah, I'm trying to do my grandma said she was money on my allowance.
All right, spread them out.
I buy that one. I'm like, give me a car I can drive on my road. Well, yeah, well, that's
All right, we got 2 drivers representing our novice class. So we got marshals out there, and we're moments away. Nice and easy, slow is fast. Full send, I get it.
Brand new bearing. 1 1. 1 1. Yeah, I got a rat's nest in it. Just cracked.
You know about it? About this 1-1 bone? I don't know if that's
Dylan Taylor.
Really stop selling.
Michael Taylor.
Oh, wait.
Really stop selling them. People are gonna like that now.
All right, everybody's checked in, and we are going. You know what? Let's start a rolling start. They don't even need to be lined up. When they come off the tabletop, we'll start the clock. You're still looking for a spot? Oh, really?
We're good. Back in it. Nice and slow.
No, I don't. No, it's just the first time I see it.
Joe, I just want to make sure that they can see you off that tabletop. All right, guys, we're going to press the button in just a moment. Marshall, stay sharp. Drivers, let's have fun.
I got plenty on power and off power.
At the tone. All right, guys, keep it in the middle.
Oh, God.
Someone just called. See if he wants it.
Yeah.
Still do 500. All right. Because somebody just called right now and said they'll take
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to kill the server. Thank you. That's my friend.
Again, we're underway. Also, if you're interested, I also have another buggy for sale. It's a B41 for the vintage. If you're interested, it comes with a servo. It has a really nice body. Again, I'm letting that one go. If you're interested, it's B4.1 Team Edition vintage car. If you're interested, selling it for a good price. Again, I'm walking away from Associated, and I would love to see somebody else put some miles on it. It's got some really nice shocks on it. So, again, I'd rather sell it to somebody local and enjoy it.
For 2 minutes, the top drivers are Madeline Taylor with the 10-lap 504.2 pace, Michael Taylor with the 9-lap 514.1 pace.
The only amount I did was like B6. What are you? The shots. No wonder they were nice. Yeah. They were really designed.
Where did this thing
We'll always be in the shop. I don't run awful like I do. Rear
Oh.
205 remaining.
Yeah, I
After the 3 minutes, the top drivers are Madeline Taylor with the 10-lap 504.2 pace, Michael Taylor with the 10-lap 530.8 pace.
right off the center. Got it, Mary.
just on 75.
We're coming up on a minute. It's Madeline trying to close it out. It's Michael in tow.
Drivers are Madeline
They're
Taylor
both on 11.
with the 11-lap 511.5 pace, Michael Taylor with the 10-lap 502 flat pace.
Bring it home, guys. Bring it home. Still on the clock. Bring it home.
Yeah. I'm like, that's why I'm sitting here.
Ellen Taylor done with the 11 lap 503.9 result.
All right, looks like Madeline coming across the line first. It was Michael in second. Both of them with 11 laps. Good stuff, guys. Thank you, thank you.
All drivers are finished. Michael Taylor done with the 10 lap 513.5 result. Next, race number 6. Stadium Truck. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Car 1 Scott Bayer. Car 2 Paul Silvestri. Car 3 Stephen Witkowski. Car 4 Tyler Stratton. Car 5 Jacob Saucier.
No, I know. Okay, yeah, no.
I'm Tony.
Yeah, what I hear. Okay, I got this. I would like to drink beer at about now.
Yeah, I forgot my good one, Dan. Very nice. Coming here tomorrow at 9 to be the NASCAR race. Here, man, I'm one drive now. We're gonna have yeah, he knows. He knows.
All right, guys, let's get coverage. Let's get coverage. It's Scott Behe, Paulie, Steven, Tyler, and Jake.
Oh, ready?
But not me.
Jacob Saucier. Jacob Saucier.
That's how it is with me. I don't know what.
7-3. 7-3.
Steven Witkowski.
7-3.
Kurt Sanchez.
7-2.
Paul Silvestri.
7-3.
Andre.
7-2.
All right, I need coverage over in the middle and over at the hobby shop corner. Over in the middle, hobby shop corner. You sure, Connie?
7-3.
Thank you, buddy. Come on, guys, let's get coverage. I need in the middle and over at the hobby shop. I mean, over at the pit corner.
7-5. 7-3.
Oh, yeah, no, I know. Yeah, it's all
73.
Again, getting a little treacherous out there. I'm hoping to get you guys out of here at a decent time so we can get crack-a-lacking over on the asphalt. But again, over on the left side, I need one more marshal here in the corner and one in the middle. Let's get coverage, guys. One more marshal here in the corner and one in the middle. Anybody help me out?
73.
You sure, young man? Okay. Can I get one more in the middle? Anybody? Over in the middle?
3.
Everybody's checked in. We're going for only heat for Stadium Truck tonight. One more marshal, anybody? Over in the middle?
73.
Paulie, I got you for stock buggy. We're going to close out with one more race right after this, and we'll
7.
get round 2. Over at the Y, anywhere in front of that number 2. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you.
7-4.
So it's going to be Scott at the point, followed by Paulie. We got Steven, Jake, and Tony to follow. Marshall, stay sharp.
7-4.
Drivers, good luck. At the tone. Go Paulie. Steven,
7-4.
Jake, Tony. Let's go to work.
7-4.
We're having weather.
7-4. 7-4.
And I try to understand that they following
7-5.
and the noise is just a thing that happens this time of year.
7-4.
And if you have to forget,
After 1 minute, the top drivers are taking Saucier. 24 lap 5 08.7 pace. Also Hesbury, 23 lap 5 12.7 pace. And Stephen Mikowski, 21 lap 5 10 flat pace.
7-5.
well,
7-4.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are taking Saucier. 23 lap 5 02.8 pace. Also Hesbury, 22 lap 5 0.6 pace. And Stephen Mikowski, 22 lap 5 11.7 pace.
yes, correct. No debating that. No debating I drove home, it was like, thank God for these. Thank God for these for yes.
2 minutes left. After 3 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are also Hesbury. 22 lap 5 07.1 pace. Stephen Mikowski, 22 lap 5 10.3 pace. And Jacob Saucier, 22 lap 5 13.4 pace.
Good stuff. Chatting up my buddy HVAC. Good stuff. Glad everybody's here safe and sound as we're racing. 125 remaining. Paul Silvestri on a 22. Steven on a 22. Jacob on a 22. Top 3 drivers on 2-second separation. Thank you, Marshall. As we're coming up on a minute, we close it out with four-wheel drive stock buggy. Four-wheel drive stock buggy to follow.
The top drivers are Paul Silvestri with a 22-lap 5:05.2 pace, Jacob Sussier with a 22-lap 5:09.8 pace, and Stephen Rakowski with a 22-lap 5:14.5 pace.
$15 seconds, guys. Close it out. Finish strong. Jacob at the point. 22:03. Boy 04. Steven 08. Scott on 17. But it's Jake trying to close it out on top. 5 seconds.
Dante is done with a 17-lap 5:01.9 result. Paul Silvestri done with a 22-lap 5:04.2 result. Jacob Saucier done with a 22-lap 5:01.9.
And it was Jake once again taking it down. Send up TQ 22:01 final. Paulie was at 22:04. Steven 22:07. Oh yeah. All right, guys. Again, we close it out. First round action with four-wheel drive stock buggy. That's coming up next. All hands on deck. Let's get coverage.
Next, race number 7. 4WD stock buggy. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is R1 John Riccardi. R2 Dave Taylor. Referee Steve Marshall. R4 Ian Burlingame. R5 Brandon
Off the triple, guys. Off the triple. Nice and easy. Off the triple. Nice and easy.
Richardson.
Off the triple. Twofer.
Formatics. Brandon Friola. John Riccardi. Braden King. Ian Burlingame. Steve Marshall. Rick Sanchez.
Again, we got a full house for our next race. John Riccardi, Dave Taylor, Steve, Ian, Brandon, Braden, Tony, Big Boy, and Racing Mason.
They might have rubber. Yeah, that's what yeah, well, I see that.
All right, all hands on deck, guys. Let's get marshals. Let's get out there. Got cars off the tabletop. They need help off the tabletop. I need coverage. Come on, guys. Let's close it out. One in the middle and over on the right side. Come on, guys. Let's get out there. Let's finish strong together. This is our last heat, first round. Last heat, first round. We got 10 for our closeout for first round. We'll break it up for our next one.
Formatics. Jason Mason.
I need more coverage, guys, over at the hobby shop. I need coverage over at the hobby shop corner. Hobby shop corner. Come on, guys, one more. Hobby shop corner. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you.
Well, they're definitely in different spots.
Thank you, guys. So over at the road run. Yep. Thank you. So again, it's John Riccardi's going to kick things off at the tone. Then we'll go to Dave, it's Steve, Ian, Brandon, Braden, Tony, Big Boy, and Racing Mason to follow. Again, a little cozy up on the drive stand. We'll add another heat for round 2 as we are going. Marshall, stand by. Drivers to run. John at the top. Go Dave, Steve, Ian, Brandon, Braden, Tone, Big Boy, Racing Mason. Let's go to work. As we're approaching 8 p.m., we are racing. Ouch. Thank you guys for the coverage. Drivers lock in, stay off that piping. That piping is not your friend.
Top drivers are done departing. With a 21 lap 5:14.1 pace. Richard Sanchez with a 20 lap 5:03.8 pace. And Jake Formatis with a 20 lap 5:05 flat pace.
That'll make it steal on
Three 10 remaining. Tony at the point. 21:04. Braden on a 20. Big Boy on a 20. Ian on a 20. Mason Mason in fifth on an 18. As we're approaching 2 minutes down.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Richard Sanchez with a 21 lap 5:03.9 pace. Braden King with a 21 lap 5:13.9 pace. And Jake Formatis with a 20 lap 5:0.5 pace.
first line, but yeah, I might put it all on.
We're approaching 2 minutes.
And then it's 9 minutes. The top drivers are Richard Sanchez with a 21 lap 5:02.3 pace. Jake Formatis with a 21 lap 5:09.8 pace. And Braden King with a 21 lap 5:12 flat pace.
Thank you guys for the hustle out there. Appreciate you. Again, we're just going to take a few minutes to get the reshuffle. We'll go right into round 2. Again, I'm trying to avoid the possibility of just weather really getting worse for you guys. So let's get our program in. Again, we're just going to take a few minutes. It's all going to take to get the round 2 heats up and running. Thank you, Marshall. Over in the center, yeah. Thank you. One minute, guys. 1 minute. Tony trying to close it up.
1 second. The top drivers are Richard Sanchez with a 21 lap 5:05 flat pace. Jake Formatis with a 20
Earlier coming off that tabletop, clearing the triple.
with a 21 lap 5.
Even going underneath you guys. Good stuff. You got no one in front. Then your leader running the green and orange. Give 'em room.
Braden King done with a 20 lap 5:03.9 goal. Ian Burlingame done with another
Brady coming across the line. Ian, Tony, just waiting for racing. Big Boy.
lap 5:05.
Hey, Brandon, Steve.
returned to 19 lap 5.
These guys got
Brandon Brill returned to 15 lap 5.
just roll the throttle. Yep.
Before Maddox done with 21 lap 5, 13 points.
And at the end, it was Tony taking it down. 21 laps. Big boy will come in second with 21, and Mason with 21. And that will conclude
1 lap 5, 19.9 result.
first round qualifying.
The hell was that? What? I'm sorry, what did you say?
Yeah. What's his name? Norman B-L-I.
Meyer.
It's gonna be great. It'll be fun. All right, get started. Thank you.
I gotta figure this out. Yeah, you gotta get past speed runner.
Next, race number 1.
All right, give these guys just a few minutes to get
1 of 3.
loosened up here. I want to get started in about 3 minutes.
Dylan Reno. Part 3 made points.
Looks like it's 9 for round 2. I split up. I gave you guys an extra heat for my 2-wheel drive class and my 4-wheel drive class. Got a little fatter. So, again, we are moments away from the start of round 2. Just a few minutes. Again, drivers for our first race, round 2, race number 1 of 3, Ben Zudima, Dylan, Nate, Dave, and HVAC. That's my lineup for race number 1. Ben, Dylan, Nate, Dave, and HVAC. That's my lineup for race number 1.
8 points.
I'll give these guys about another lap, finish it up. Marshals for this race, heat number 2 of 4-wheel drive. I need you. My Marshall Core, Tony Stratton, Big Boy, Grayson Mason, Braden Kane, and Ian. I need you to come out of Marshall.
Text, I wasn't sure how it's
Reno.
All right, Dylan checked in, Nate checked in, H-back. Just waiting for Tyler. Give him a moment. I need Marshall's, guys. It should be my second heat of 4-wheel drive. Again, Again, my marshals, Tony Stratton, Big Boy, Mason Mason, Braden Kane, Ian. Let's get the coverage.
Tyler S. Dave Taylor.
Again, let's get coverage, guys. Let's get coverage. Everybody's checked in. We are to go. 8:05 in the PM. Moving nicely here. Let's get it in, guys. 9 heats for round 2. 9 heats for round 2. Let's get it in. My Marshall Corps. I got Tony at the corner. Big Boy, Mason Mason, Brady Kane, Ian. Again, coverage over at the hobby shop corner, one in the middle. Let's get coverage, guys. Let's finish strong together. Come on. Everybody's checked in. It's a grid of 6. Come on, guys. Let's get coverage. If you got some free time, love to see you out there. Let's help each other out, guys. Come on. Again, I got Tony out there, Big Boy, Grayson Mason, Braden Kane, Ian. 3 out of 5 are the youngins. Let's get out there. Come on.
I'm surprised the body fits out here.
Come on, you got a Marshall. Come on, it's part of the package.
That's so much fun.
Thank you, Mace. All right, I got Big Boy over in the corner. I got Tony in the other corner. I'd love to see another Marshall right here in the middle. Okay, can I get one more here in the corner? Can I get one more Marshall here at the corner near the pits? Thank you, Braden. All right, as he's making his way. Again, it's Ben at the point, followed by Dill. We got Nate, Dave, HVAC, and Tyler. Marshall, stay sharp. Drivers to luck. Ben at the tone. Go Dylan. Nate Kane. Dave Taylor. It's HVAC. Tyler S. Thank you. Oh, the other way. Come on, guys, get coverage. Come on. Drivers to our next race, Jim, Dave Armando, Chad, Ian. That's my lineup coming up next.
For 1 minute. The top drivers are Ben Zubila with the 20 lap 508 flat pace, Dylan Reno with the 19 lap 505.2 pace, and HVAC Man with the 19 lap 514.5 pace.
Again, if you're checking out the action over on Live RCO on our social media platform, thanks so much for joining us on this frigid Friday night as we are underway round 2 for our Friday night's points race. Don't forget this weekend, it's oval. We got our morning session. Doors open at 9 and get started around 11. And then we go into our evening session to close out our oval. It's our on-road trophy event on Sunday. Doors open at 9 o'clock. We get started at 11. 2 rounds in the main to follow. And we're also offering our off-road club race on Sunday. Again, doors open at 9 and get started at 11. Come on out. Drive safe. Hope to see you out here. 3:05 remaining. It's Ben at the point. Dylan, HVAC to follow. 3 minutes.
For 2 minutes. The top drivers are Ben Zubila with the 19 lap 505 flat pace, Dylan Reno with the 18 lap 5 0.6 pace, and HVAC Man with the 18 lap 5 0.8 pace.
As we're getting closer to the halfway, Ben leading his brigade, early 19, HVAC on an 18. Dylan on a 17. Dave Taylor on a 17. Tyler S on a 16. It's Nate on a 15. 2:25 remaining. Nate stepping it up a bit now on a 16. .210 remaining. Race number 2, heat number 2 to follow. Again, that's going to be Jim Norgie. It's going to be Dave Lavando. We got Chad and Ian
Drivers are eight back man.
coming up next.
19 lap 506.7 pace. Ben Zudima with a 19 lap 507 flat pace. And Dylan Reno with the 18 lap 511.6 pace.
A minute 25 remaining. It's Paulie at the point, 1901. Ben on a 1904. Dylan Reno on an 1809. Dave Taylor on an 18. Nate on a 17. Tyler S now on a 1607. 115 remaining. Second and final qualifier, guys. Make it count. Again, points race number 8, V2. As we're closing in on a minute.
After 4 minutes, the top drivers are each back man with a 19 lap 5.0.2 pace. Ben Zudima with a 19 lap 5.08.1 pace. And Dylan Reno with an 18 lap 5.07.4 pace.
As we're approaching 35 seconds, Paulie trying to close it out. Currently on a 20. Ben on a 19. Dylan Reno on an 18. 30 seconds.
Actually, we started with 7. Now we have 9.
Zudima with a 19 lap 5.05.5 result. Dylan Reno done with 15 lap 5.07.1 result. Each back man done with a 19 lap 5.03.3 result. Dave Taylor done with the 18 lap 5.07.2 result. Nate Payne done with
Just waiting for Tyler S. Make it official. But it was Paulie taking it down with 19 laps. Ben will come in second with 19, and Dylan with 18. Good run, guys.
Next, race number 2. 2 WD stock buggy. Heat 2 of 3. Race order is Car 1 stop A. Car 2 Jim Nargi.
All right, make sure your equipment is off. Let's get out there. Let's keep this conga line moving along.
Car 5 Ian Burlington. Dave Lavando. Chad Davis. Burlington.
Currently, you're big enough because he's got like 5 degrees to go out.
There were times where you
Oh yeah, left, right, like literally.
Jim Nargi.
Yeah. Oh, let's find out. Running on our Here, you think you've been doing it long enough? I love that. Yeah, our
All right, let's get out there, guys. All hands on deck. Let's get coverage.
Jen Shaw.
All right, everybody's checked in. We are go. Thank you, guys. Got one making its way to the corner. I got over in the middle. Again, it's a grid of 6 for heat number 2. It is time to make it count, guys. We got one more heat. We're all trying to beat a 22:01. Brady King, you're in the next race. I mean, I don't mind you racing in this one, but you're in the next one. You're with the fast guys. So it's going to be Jim Nargi at the point, followed by Dave. We got Chad, Ian, and Mr. Newman Shaw.
Wasn't that his race?
All right, guys, good luck. Marshall, stay sharp. Jim at the tone. Go Dave Armando. Chad. Ian. Nugent. Let's go to work. Marshall, stay sharp. Here we go. Right away, action all to tabletop. Stay off that piping, guys. Slow is fast. Drivers for race number 3, Jacob Saucier, Big Boy, John Forgy, John McCarty, and Braden. That's my lineup coming up next to close out our stock portion. Thank you, Marshall. 1 minute down, 4 to go. It's Ian on top.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Ian Burlington with the 21 lap 506.4 pace, Chad Davis with 18 lap 509.4 pace, and Lee Henshaw with 18 lap 516.9 pace.
Right behind me, we got action over on the on-road track. Goes into the oval portion tomorrow morning, but they're taking advantage of the road course. Still down. Always something to do here, guys, with the crawling, the off-road. Good stuff, nice and warm and toasty. Thank you so much for coming out, guys. Race number 2, round 2, heat number 2. $3:15 remaining. It's Ian at the point. Currently on a 19. Chad on a 19. Jim on an 18. Moving Sean on an 18-17. Dave Abondo on a 17. 2 minutes down.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Ian Burlington with the 20 lap 514.1 pace, Chad Davis with the 19 lap 515.7 pace, and Jim Nargi with the 18 lap 501.2 pace.
.20 remaining. Ian still leading us with Dave. It's Jim Nargi in a number 2 spot. You with Sean in 3rd. Then it's Dave Ovando. It's Chad's. 2:15 remaining. It's a grid of 5 for race number 2.
Body.
After 3 minutes,
Work together, guys. Work together. Close it out strong.
with the 20 lap 509.8 pace, Jim Nargi with the 19 lap 501.4 pace, and Lee Henshaw with the 19 lap 508.8 pace.
Some of our drivers that make up our RC community making their way to Motorama this weekend over in Pennsylvania. I wish them and their whole entire crew all the best. Hope they get back very safe, as impending weather will be a factor here on the East Coast till at least Monday morning. So I'm wishing them all the best. Go out there, have fun, represent. 1:15 remaining. It's Jim at the point. It's Ian, Nugent, Sean, nothing changed on top. 1:10 remaining. Race number 3, heat number 3, as we're about to close out and crown our first top qualifier tonight. 8:20 in the PM, we're racing.
4 minutes. The top drivers are Jim Nargi with a 20-lap 5:07.7 pace, Ian Burlingame with a 20-lap 5:10.1 pace, and Yu Shaw with a 19-lap 5:10.7 pace.
45 seconds, guys. Finish strong. Close it out.
Let me just double. I know because I had to make it big. Go on.
5 seconds, guys. Close it out. Finish strong. You never know. Over in the middle, guys. Over in the middle. Over in the middle. Thank you, Marshall.
Jim Nargi done with a 19-lap 5:0.9 result. Dave Hondo done with an 18-lap 5:01.1 result.
Just waiting for
18-lap
Ian and Mugen. Ian and Mugen. Bring it home. Just waiting for Mugen.
Burlingame.
Here he comes.
20-lap 5:10.1 result.
Nice and easy. Bring it home. And it was Ian at the end getting 20 out of it. It was Mugen coming in second with 20. Jim Nargi in third with 19. Good run, guys.
No, I haven't really decided, but it's time to just get that.
Next, race number 3. 2WD stock buggy. Detail 3. Race order is R1 Jacob Saucier.
All right, Marshals, make sure your equipment is off. Come on in, Marshals. Spread them out.
R4 John Party. R5 Braden King. Jacob Saucier. Braden King. John 40. John Ricardo.
I won't tell anybody.
All right, spread them out, guys. Spread them out. I appreciate the coverage. Thank you. Thank you.
4X.
And I get one more Marshall over at the Hobby Shop Corner. Hobby Shop Corner. One more Marshall. Hobby Shop Corner. Everybody's where they need to be. Hobby Shop Corner. Let's get coverage. Everybody's checked in and ready to go. I appreciate the volunteer marshals along the way tonight. You really keep the program moving along. 8:25 in the PM. We're about to close out our stock buggy portion. Thank you so much, guys. So it's going to be Jacob Saucier and his time of 22.501 on the line. It's Big Boy in the number 2 spot. John Forgy at 3. John Riccardi at 4. And Braden King at 5. Marshall stay sharp. Drivers to run. And straight at the tone. Big Boy. John Riccardi. Braden King. Let's go to work. Everything is just right, guys. A lot of room to work. It's time to put it together. No excuses. Seconds in, two-wheel drive, Mod Buggy Heat number 1 of 2, Ashley Ballard, Dave Taylor, Muscat Behe, Dave Amando, Brandon Priola, and Joe Ballard. That's my lineup for race number 4, two-wheel drive, Mod Buggy Heat number 1 of 2. Coming up next.
1 minute. The top drivers are Jacob Saucier with a 23-lap 5:05.8 pace, Braden King with a 22-lap 5:11.5 pace, and John Forgy with a 21-lap 5:02.9 pace. 2 minutes. The top drivers are Jacob Saucier with a 23 lap 506.3 pace, Braden King with a 21 lap 508.1 pace, and John McCarty with a 21 lap 511.5 pace.
That's first year. Hoping that the waters are long enough for that. All the help I can get in there. Fortified. And then the speed of the flight, you have a layout that's perfect. It is surprisingly good.
Finish minutes. The top drivers are Jacob Saucier with a 23 lap 504.1 pace, Braden King with a 21 lap 503.7 pace, and John McCarty with a 21 lap 509 flat pace.
Hold this ground.
7-3. 7-9. 7-4.
Yeah. You can score. Even I went on eBay. There were custom body by Derek.
Oh no, they're not lying.
Now it's
4 minutes. The top drivers are Jacob Saucier with a 22 lap 5.04 pace, Braden King with a 21 lap 502 flat pace, and John McCarty with a 21 lap 506.8 pace.
I'm just not saying the fact that we need that thing.
7-4. 7-5.
We talked about and suggested to the shop that if we have cars,
7-5. 9-6.
we don't need our
10-3. 10-3. 7-8. 8-4.
they were doing that even with
7-3. 7-9.
they were just getting enough. I was like, literally, that.
7-3.
Jacob Saucier done with a 22 lap 5.07 result. John 4G done with a 20 lap 5.2 result.
Yeah,
Braden King done with a 21 lap 5.4 result.
it's hard to
John
acquire.
McCarty done with a 21 lap 5.6 result. All drivers are finished.
And it was Jacob at the end, 22 flat. He will be set in the process. It was Braden with 21 and John McCarty, 21. Good run, guys. All right, we switch gears. The first of two, it's Mod coming up.
7-4.
Yeah, dude.
7-6.
After all that time.
Next, race number 4. 2WD mod buggy. Heat 1 of 2.
All right, make sure your equipment is off. Come out of Marshall.
Ashley Miller.
Running 1.
R2 Dave Taylor. R3 Scott Fayette. R4 Dave Avanda. R5 Brandon Briola. R6 Stu Brayton. Dave Taylor. Brandon Briola.
7-7. 7-6. 7-4. 8-3.
Avanda.
All right, let's get coverage. Let's get coverage.
7-9.
Lee Miller.
7-4. 7-3.
All right, we're getting set for race number 4. Heat number 1 of 2 for Mod as we're moments away from crowning our next top qualifier.
7-9.
Yeah, one. How hard for the corner? You ever think about that car?
All right, I didn't need. All right, everybody's checked in. It's a grid of 5 for our first heat. Give you guys some room to play. All right, we got Jacob making his way in just a moment, but everybody else looks like we are a go.
29.7.
Again, it's Ashley Villar at the point, followed by Mr. Dave Taylor at 2, Dave Avondo at 3, Brandon Riola at 4, and Joe Villar at 5. All right,
7.5. 7.7.
Marshall stay sharp. Drivers good luck. It's Ash
Give him a minute.
at the tone.
7.7.
Wait, Alex, wait.
Hold on, sorry.
7.4. 7.6. 7.5.
Jacob, you good? He's not running. Good?
He's not running.
Go ahead. All right. Just wanted to make sure you got
7.5.
All right, I want to make sure my marshals are in place. Again, drivers good luck. It's Ash at the tone.
7.4. 7.9.
Dave Taylor. Dave Avondo.
7.9.
Brandon. Joey Goldfish.
7.9.
Let's go to work.
7.5. 7.8. 7.5. E flat. 7.4. 7.5.
Oh, so that's
11.6.
probably not.
7.5. 7.6. 7.6. 7.7.
We're coming up on a minute. It's Ashley at the point. Joe Villar, Dave Avondo.
1 minute. The top drivers are Ashley Miller with a 21 lap 5:06.7 pace, Jimmy Raymond
7.5.
with a 21 lap 5:12.5 pace, and Dave Avondo with a 19 lap 5:02.6 pace.
7.5. 7.8. 7.6. 9.9.
1:30 down, 3:30 to go. Ashley Villar still leading this brigade, currently on a 21. Joe Villar 3.5 seconds behind on a 20. Dave Taylor on a 19. Dave Avondo on an 18. Brandon on an 18. But it's Ashley Villar leading this brigade, 14.6 last lap, 3:15 remaining.
7.8. 7.8. Seven seven. 7.5.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Ashley Miller
7.9.
with a 21 lap 5:07.8 pace, Jimmy Raymond with a 20 lap 5:0.4 pace, and Dave Taylor with a 19 lap 5:14.1 pace.
Seven nine. 8.4. 7.7.
Ashley Villar, Joe Villar, separation 3 seconds. It's Dave Taylor, Brandon. Looks like Dave Lavondo's out after 7, but it's Joe Villar at the point. 2:05 remaining. You got no one in front, leader. No one in front. Ouch. Wow, that thing dragged 12
3
feet.
minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Jimmy Raymond with a 20 lap 5:0.6 pace, Ashley Miller with a 20 lap 5:0.4
Off the triple. Yep.
Dave Taylor with an 18
Thank you,
lap
Marshall.
5:04 flat pace.
1:45 remaining. Heat number 2 of Mod Buggy, race number 5, coming up next. It's 9 heats for round 2. 8:35 in the PM, we're racing. A minute 30 remaining.
Right there.
A minute 10, Ashley back at the point. Joe Villar now in the number 2 spot. Separation, half a second. It's Dave Taylor. Brandon to follow as we're approaching a minute.
1 minute left after 4 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Ashley Dillard with a 20 lap 501.9 pace, Timmy Reagan with a 20 lap 502.7 pace, and Dave Taylor with an 18 lap 502.1 pace.
Ashley trying to close it out. Got a half a second lead over Joe. Joe now picking it up. 13-9, taking over the top spot. It's Ashley now in second, still half a second differential. It's Dave Taylor in third, Brandon in fourth, as we're approaching 15 seconds. Finish strong, guys, finish strong.
That's it, huh?
Taylor done with 18 lap 5.
Dave making his way across,
Ashley Dillard done with
taking that third spot. It was Ashley coming across the line first. It was Brandon in fourth, Joe Ballard in second. So Joe Ballard actually taking a top spot at the end. Ashley will come in second, separation, half a second. Dave Taylor in third, Brandon in fourth. All right, race number 5 coming up.
Next, race number 5. 2WD Mod Club. P202. Race order is R1 Stephen Mikowski. R2 Devin Benny-Ellis. R3 Jacob Saucier. R4 Paul Silvestri. R5 Evan Bradley. R6 Big Boy Maddox. R7 Ian Burlingame. Jacob Saucier. Stephen Mikowski. And Burlingame. Also, Benny-Ellis. Stephen Bradley.
Let's get coverage, guys, and finish strong together. Let's get coverage.
Boy Maddox.
Everybody's checked in. Let's get coverage. Everybody's checked in. Again, it was Joe Law, Ashley, Dave Taylor, Brandon, Dave Avondo, who's 5. I need 6. I mean, I can do the 5, but I'd love to see one more.
And they weren't even in the No, they weren't even in the
Again, let's get coverage, guys. I need over at the compressor corner. One over where the kids are. Compressor corner. Anybody? Compressor corner. Anyone? I got Ash, Taylor, I got Joey. Thank you so much. Kids, you're helping me out? All right. So it's Steven at the point. Gonna try to lock up TQ Honors tonight, but it's Den's gonna try to ruin his party in number 2 spot. Jacob in 3 so far. Paul Silvestri. It's Evan, Big Boy, and Ian to follow. It's a grid of 7. As we're moments away of crowning our next top qualifier. Marshall, stay sharp. Drivers, good luck.
A couple of times to
Steven at the tone.
put the car together. So you
Go Dev. Jake. Paulie. Evan. Big Boy. Ian. Let's go to work. Ouch. Come on, guys, lock in. Wow, how did he avoid? Wow.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Steven Witkowski with a 23 lap 509.1 pace. Also Vestry with a 23 lap 512.8 pace.
Great hustle, guys. Thank you, thank you.
Lap 504.4 pace.
They're cheering them on. 3:45 remaining. 7 brake souls out there running mod tonight. It's Steven at the point, currently on a 23. Jacob on a 22. Separation, 4 seconds. Corey in third on a 21. Devin on a 21. Evan on a 21. Ian on a 20. Big Boy on a 20. 3:25 remaining. Again, it's our oval programs tomorrow morning. We got our morning session. We go right into our evening session. Come on out over on the black carpet behind me. Open practice pretty much all day tomorrow for my off-road. Over on the big carpet, and it's the big February Freeze. Very fitting name for the trophy event. Over on the black carpet on Sunday for my on-road. Come on out. Doors open at 9. Get started at 11. Thank you, Marshall. You got time? Yep. Yep. That's the way to do it. Good stuff. Oh, man. Tag, you're it. I say in the next layout, we have an on-road layout with only 3 jumps. And they're only about 6 inches high. And then we just race. We just all have people traction rolling.
After 5 minutes, the top drivers are Jacob Saucier with a 23 lap 507.6 pace. Devin Bennelis with a 23 lap 509.3 pace. And Steven Witkowski with a 22 lap 505.2 pace.
Everything else was just a little bump on the road. So we can just race go out there in like 10 minutes and just have a good time. Crashing. I mean, imagine that diagonal with just imagine us just trying to get from each other or I mean, that wall, that's some lighting on the other team to be on the side. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like we're talking. I'm just saying. I stay away from it. Oh my God, I'd rather jump.
1 minute ahead. The top drivers are Devin Bennelis with a 23 lap 507.5 pace. Steven Witkowski with a 23 lap 510.8 pace. And Evan Frappier with a 23 lap 512.8 pace.
45 seconds remaining. Devin trying to close it out. 23:04. They're trying to be a 24:14. So it looks like Steven's got to lock up TP Wanix tonight. Steven, as a matter of fact, on a 23:07. He's about 4 seconds behind the leader. It's Evan, Jacob, big boy to follow. 25 seconds. Let's close it out. Finish strong.
He went like this on his back, and then he get back down.
It's Super Sport to follow. Super Sport coming up next. Ouch.
Jacob Saucier done with the 22 lap 5.
Jacob, first one coming across the line, getting 22 out of it. The rest of you keep going.
Flat result. Big Boy Maddox done with a
Just waiting for Dev.
2.1 result.
Coming across, Evan coming across.
24 lap 5, 11.6 result.
And then it was Devin at the end, 24, 5, 11.
3 lap 5, 10.
Really giving it a great go at the end, and it was good enough to reset it. It was Steven in the number 2 spot with 23, and Evan in third with 23.
Evan, did you see your car?
Right before that jump, after the
Up next, race number 6,
like the
Super Sport.
rolled on his
One of
nuts.
them. Race order is Part 1 Madeline Taylor, Part 2 Michael Taylor, Part 3 Nolan
I'm
Fire.
like, what's his name? Yeah,
That's yeah, we got him.
yeah. I was like,
Sport. Yes.
We have to start. Where do you start?
That's yeah, you drove for somebody Tuesday. Yeah, I thought that was so cool.
Nolan Fire.
All right, let's get the rest of our drivers to check in. Let's get coverage, guys. Let's help these guys out. We went from 2 to 3.
Nolan Taylor.
All right, Madeline Taylor going across the line. She's checked in, ready to go. Just waiting for Michael. Again, marshals, let's get coverage.
Michael Taylor.
All right, Michael, all set to go.
oddly enough, changing that whole front end thing made cartoon.
What you know, look, especially when you're trying to level out here and correct it.
It's not awful, so I'm gonna take some toe out of it. Hopefully that'll fix it. If not, I'll change the plates.
Right.
Little plates.
Gotcha.
They got the most aggressive ones on it now.
Right. Yeah, I was talking to what's his name about that the other day too. Valentine. Yeah, just talking about the same thing. About, what initiated what? And we're talking about the same thing. Less than honest.
All right, guys, once again, it's a rolling start. We can actually park them down the straightaway. You can slow down the straight, guys. Whatever you guys want to do, it could be a rolling start, just like wherever you're at. It's okay. All right, guys, Marshall, stay sharp. Drivers, good luck. Let's have fun. At the tone. Let's go to work.
How about you buy oil? That's what I want to work. You want to do it, Kristen? That's my car. I tell you, it's not too bad. I watched the race.
25 seconds in, we're underway. Super Sport in progress. It's Stadium Truck coming up. Stadium Truck coming up next.
Well. You don't need to keep it cold. It's just as bad as
We're still trying to promote this class. Let's talk it up. Let's chat it up. Yeah, it's Super Sport with the cool name. It's our novice class. Come on out, run some laps.
For 1 minute, the top drivers are Michael Taylor with a 12 lap 5:06.4 pace, Madeline Taylor with a 12 lap 5:15.9 pace, and Nolan Fire with a 0 lap flat pace.
Got my towel.
.320 remaining. It's Michael at the point. It's Madeline. It's Nolan. Michael on a 13, Madeline on a 12, Nolan on 11. 3:10 remaining.
For 2 minutes, the top drivers are Michael Taylor with a 13 lap 5:18.7 pace, Madeline Taylor with a 12
I love the way Madeline is holding a radio like a true pro. That's how you do it. Good stuff. Lock in. Gotta get the girls racing, I'm telling you. It's Michael. It's Madeline now in the number 2 spot. Separation, 9 seconds. Nolan now on a 9 in third. 2:25 remaining. Again, it's Stadium Truck to follow.
Minutes, 9 minutes.
Oh, Madeline's got a really good car too.
Lap 5:17.
Really good. Slow is fast.
12 lap 5:06.5 pace. And Nolan Blyer with 8 lap 5.
Taking a top spot, 13, 5:22 to pace now. So Madeline locked in. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, right there, make a U-turn. Yep, that's fine. Close. Nope. You can go. Yep. So Michael and Madeline separated by 1 second. They're both trying to beat an 11. They're both on a 12. Who's it going to be? Who's going to be our top qualifier tonight?
Minute 4 minutes. The top drivers are Michael Taylor with a 13 lap 5:23.6 pace, Madeline Taylor with a 12 lap 5:05.7 pace, and Nolan Blyer with 8 lap 5:06.3 pace.
Again, Stadium Truck to follow. Race number 7 coming up. It's Madeline having a really good run at this. She is flirting with reset. 30 seconds. Michael's still on top. Half a second later, it's Madeline. They're both battling for reset. 25 seconds. Five seconds. Separation 1.5. Who's it going to be? Finish strong, guys. Finish strong. Race it to the line. Oh, your leader on his lid. Here comes Madeline. Is it enough? We'll know in a moment. Keep going, keep going. Let's see if it was enough. I got a good feeling.
Michael Taylor done with a 12 lap 5:08.3 result.
Keep going, Madeline, on a parade lap. Keep going.
8 lap 5:06.5 result.
Keep going, Matt. Trying to beat an 11.503. How about Madeline with a 13.519 and new TQ? Michael will get 12. Nolan on his debut with 8 laps. Good run, guys.
Next, race number 7.
13 laps. You're the top
Stadium
ball.
Truck.
Good job.
Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Car 1 Jacob Saucier. Car 2 Paul Silver.
It's Stadium Truck.
Car 3 Stephen Rakowski.
All right.
Scott Beta.
It's a grid of 6.
Sanchez.
Hey, you're cheating. I'm not cheating. You absolutely are cheating. How am I cheating? Whoa! Jump in the corner.
Saucier.
Nobody's fighting you.
Well, it's definitely not for
You gotta be careful. My mother hurt me. You gotta be very careful. Don't run on the straight. I could do it. I just have to.
Yeah.
If you're cheating, because you learn it from watching that.
Safety first, guys.
At least you can.
Let's finish strong tonight.
Oh, you're definitely smart.
Okay, Mr. 12-5. Yeah, I didn't say on the track. I just said you're slow.
Stephen Rakowski.
Because he knows I'm right.
New Gen Shaw.
Tony, you're not running?
I
think your lawyer's just saying something.
All right, I need volunteer marshals for my kids. I want to protect my kids, so let's get out there. Let's do some volunteering. I need some volunteer marshals for my super sport crowd. Let's get some coverage, guys. Appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
Also vestry.
Again, we haven't cleared. Hold on, guys, we haven't cleared. Volunteer marshals, let's get out there. All right, everybody's checked in. We are to go. So it's going to be Jacob at the point, followed by Paulie, Steven, and Mugen. Marshall, stay sharp. Drivers, good luck. Jake at the tongue. Go Paulie. Steve. Mugen. Let's go to work. It's going to be four-wheel drive, stock buggy to follow.
Yeah, you came at first. It's all right. Not by much. You take good care. I said, I look, 7 and 3. 7 and 3. Is that too late? When you get the skirt somebody, you get no action.
In 1 minute. The top drivers are Jacob Saucier with a 24 lap 509.6 pace, Stephen Rakowski with a 23 lap 511.1 pace, and Paul Silvestri with a 22 lap 504.6 pace.
Drop off.
3:30 remaining. Jacob at the point
75.
on a 24, trying to beat his own time of 22:01. So we are nicely spaced here, but your leader down the runway he goes. Everybody nicely spread here. Good stuff. A lot of room to work. 3:15 remaining. Steven at number 2 spot, currently on a 22. Paulie on a 22. You and Sean on a 16, but it's all Jake. 3:05 remaining. All right. Yep. Thank you.
73.
Watch it, sweetie. Here they come. Watch it. Yep.
Top drivers
Okay, you're clear. Thank you. Thank you.
24 lap 5 10.2 pace,
73.
Stephen Rakowski with a 23 lap 5 13.5 pace,
Your leader coming up on traffic, taking the inside. No one in front.
502.2.
Finish strong.
72.
2:40 remaining, guys.
76. 74.
Again, if you're checking out the action over on our social media platform, thank you so much for letting us entertain you tonight as we're about to close out our qualifying. 9 o'clock in the p.m. Race number 7. Got 2 more races
72.
to sign off on our qualifying. Again, we are moments away from crowning our next top qualifiers. We're approaching 3 minutes down.
Finish minutes. The top drivers are Jacob Saucier with a 24 lap 5 10.2 pace, Paul Silvestri with a 22 lap 502.6 pace, and Stephen Rakowski with a 22
Leader with us. Smooches. Got no one in front. Let's get aggressive. Still on 24. Barely. 135 remaining.
73. 73. 73.
Hoping to get the gratuitous bounce, but denied. It's Stephen, Paulie, Mugen. 110 remaining. Finish strong, guys. Finish strong. Junior leader trying to beat his own time of 22:01. And they're currently on a 23:06.
Saucier.
Finish strong.
Lap 506.7 pace. Stephen Rakowski.
Again, it's four-wheel drive, stock buggy to follow.
And also
The first of two.
lap 507.3 pace.
7-4.
Drivers for our next race, Dave Taylor, Brandon Priola. We got Steve Marcel, John McCarty. It's a grid of four for stock buggy coming up next. Again, it's Jacob trying to close it out, 23:05, trying to beat his old time of 22:01. Steven on a 22 flat, Paulie on a 22:12. It's Mugen Sean now on a 17. 15 seconds.
7-3. 7-3.
Jacob Saucier done with it.
Jacob, the first one done, getting 23 out of it. Everybody else racing to the line.
Jen Sean done with the 17 lap 507.2 result.
7-4.
Paul Silvestri done with a 22 lap 512.4 result.
And at the end, it was Jacob once again taking it down, resetting in the process. It was Steven coming in second with 22, Paulie with 22, Mugen with 17. Congratulations, Jacob, our top qualifier tonight for Stadium Truck. All right, guys, we close it out with all-wheel drive stock.
Next, race number 8. 4WD stock buggy.
Again, let's get coverage, guys. Let's finish strong together. We've got 2 heats.
Part 2, Brandon Priola. Part 3, Steve Marcel. Part 4, John Riccardi. Steve Marcel. Brandon Priola. Dave Taylor.
Way heavier than 35.
All right, let's get coverage. Let's get coverage. I need the 4 corners, one in the middle. 4 corners, one in the middle. Just waiting for Mr. Riccardi. Mr. Riccardi, you still here? Give you a moment. Okay, I'll put them in the next one. It's okay. We got 4 in this one, 5 in the other. It's all good. All right, everybody's checked in, and we're go. Thank you, Mute. I think I can do it with these 4 right here. It's only 3 guys, and they got a lot of room to work. So it's going to be Dave at the point, followed by Brandon, and we got Steve to follow. Second and final qualified. It's time to make it count. Models will stay sharp. Drivers, good luck. Dave at the tone. Go, Brandon. It's Steve. 9:05 at the PM. We're racing. Five seconds in. Race number 9 to close out. Second round. That's heat number 2. 4-wheel drive stock buggy. Drivers for our next race. Tony Stratton, Big Boy, Lisa Mason, Braden Kane, Ian, and John McCarty. That's my lineup. Coming up next. 1 minute down. 4 to go.
1 minute. The top drivers are Brandon Priola with the 21 lap 5.2.4 pace. Dave Taylor with the 20 lap 511.9 pace. And Steve Marcel with an 18 lap 505.4 pace.
Then there was 2. A lot of room to work, guys. Let's go to work. 3:15 remaining. Again, we close out our qualifying. One more heat. Heat number 2 of all-wheel drive stock coming up next. As we're approaching 2 minutes down, 3 to go. It's Brandon on top.
2 minutes. The top drivers are Brandon Friola with a 21 lap 5:11.2 pace, Steve Marshall with a 19 lap 5:11.1 pace, and Dave Taylor with a 5 lap 1:16.7 pace.
We're past the halfway. Brandon still leading us for Dave, 16-4. Steve, last lap, 16-7. Your leader on a 20. Steve on an 18. As we're approaching 2:10 on the master clock. Again, any one of you over in the pits, if you got anything working over at the shop, please take care of it before you leave tonight. That means a lot to us.
With a 20 lap
Less than 2 minutes.
27 pace, Steve Marshall with an 18 lap 5:04.1 pace, and Dave Taylor with a 5 lap 1:16.7 pace.
A minute 20 remaining. Brandon still leading it. Steve in tow. Your leader now on the 19. Steve on an 18. Separation 7 seconds. 1:10 remaining.
A minute 4 minutes. The top drivers are Brandon Friola with a 19 lap 5:07.1 pace, Steve Marshall with an 18 lap 5:0.2 pace, and Dave Taylor with a 5 lap 1:16.7 pace.
45 seconds remaining. Race number 9 on deck. Game set 2. Make a run at 21:505, set by Tony a moment ago. As we're approaching 35 seconds, guys. Close it out. Finish strong. Race it to the line.
Friola done with
And it was Steve at the end taking it down.
all drivers.
19:512. Brandon will come in second. 19 at 5:13. Good run, guys. All right, guys. We close it out with race number 9, heat number 2 for our stock all-wheel drive portion. I need coverage, guys. There's a light crowd on the last one. Let's get coverage.
Next, race number 9. 4WD stock buggy. E2 of 2. Race order is R1 Richard Sanchez. R2 Big Boy Maddox. R3 Mason Mason. R4 Braden Hill. R5 Ian Burlingame. Richard Sanchez. Mason Mason. Braden Hill. And Burlingame. Formatics.
Again, let's get maximum coverage, guys. Let's close it out together. Let's get coverage.
Not gonna make this one, but I might mean it. I got this. Thank you.
All right, everybody's checked in. I need coverage over at the hobby shop corner and one in the middle. Hobby shop corner, one in the middle, and over to my right. All right, so I'm getting coverage over on my right side. Can I get one in the middle and over at the hobby shop corner? One in the middle, hobby shop corner. Come on, guys, let's get coverage. Thank you so much, Paulie. I need one more in the middle. One more in the middle. Anybody? Thank you. Appreciate you guys. It's a grid of 5 to close out our last qualifier, guys. 9:15. We're closing it out strong. Thank you, volunteer marshals, along the night. Thank you, thank you. All right, we got coverage over in the middle and my 4 corners, and we are we go. So Tony trying to lock up TQ honors tonight. They're all going after 21, 505. It's Big Boy at 2, Maurice Mason at 3, Brayden Kane at 4, and it's Ian at 5. Marshall, stay sharp. Drivers, good luck. Tony at the Tony. Go Big Boy. Racing. Brayden. Ian. Let's go to work. As we're approaching 1 minute down, it's Racing Mason at the point, early 24. Ian on a 22, Tony on a 22, Brayden Kane on a 20, Big Boy on an 18, but it's racing.
The top drivers are Racing Mason with a 23 lap 501.5 pace. Ian Burlingame with a 22 lap 504.5 pace. And Richard Sanchez with a 22 lap 508.1 pace.
So Racing Mason debuting the all-new 8 Series all-wheel drive from Associated. Good stuff. Looking really good early on here. 24, 512 pace. Got no one in front. Lock in. Good stuff. Your leader, the solid white car. You see him coming. Get out of his way. He's on reset. 3:15 remaining. Coming off the tabletop. Your leader coming up on the other youngin. Doing room. Go right there. Go, go, go. Just go.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Racing Mason with a 24 lap 509.2 pace. Ian Burlingame with a 22 lap 503.7 pace. And Richard Sanchez with a 21 lap 510.2 pace.
Then they're trying to be a 21.05. Racing Mason currently on a 23.11. Ian on a 22.04. Separation 3 seconds. It's Tony on a 21. Big Boy on a 20. Brayden on a 20. 2:25 remaining. Looks like we're nicely spaced.
After 3 minutes, 1 second, the top drivers are Racing Mason with a 22 lap 509.2 pace. Ian Burlingame with a 22 lap 510.4 pace. And Richard Sanchez with a 21 lap 506.5 pace.
So it's Ian at the point. Mason saying not so fast. 22.12. Ian 22.13. Tony on a 21.08. Big Boy on a 21. Brayden on a 20. 1:30 remaining, guys.
1 minute left. After 4 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Racing Mason with a 22 lap 508.8 pace. Ian Burlingame with a 21 lap 501.1 pace. And Brady King.
Again, your leader running the all-white car. Got no one in front. On reset. It's Ian, Tony, Braden to follow. 40 seconds. Thank you, Marshall. Great hustle tonight, guys. Close it out. Finish strong. Your leader, no one in front. Running some super tight lines. Good stuff. "15 seconds. Got time, Marshall. Got time. Yep. Again, your leader trying to close it out on top. Good break check there. Avoiding trouble. Good stuff. Bring it home. Bring it home. And they're trying to beat 21. 505.
Racing Mason done.
Just waiting for Ian. Everybody else is done.
Brady King done with the 19 lap.
About a 12-9 last lap for Racing Mason. 22.503 and new TQ. Tony 21.05 in second. Ian 21. Braden in fourth with 19. The top qualified tonight, Racing Mason getting it done for four-wheel drive stock buggy as this one's laid to rest. All right, guys, Maine's coming up. Stay tuned.
Yeah, of course. He's got beautiful speaker on Wi-Fi. Yeah. We're trying to get her off the hard line. Everything is affected. Yeah. I try to be informative like that. I'm not sure. By slowing down. Yeah. Yeah, they're slowing down. I'll continue to slow it down. Is that an honor?
Up next, race number 1. 2WD stock run. C-Main. Race winner is R1 Benzudina. R2 Chad Davis. R3 Dylan Lino. R4 Dave Taylor. R5 Nate Camp. R6 Tyler S.
Yeah. Soak it on the. And that, if it's going to have threads, correct. No. You use the paper, rip off the paper. Oh, yeah. A lot of them are no. Every year he gets whatever version is the right year. He just doesn't get rid of them. But I didn't really make money on them anymore. Oh, he's a very good racer. He's one of those highly sponsored ones. He doesn't travel like sponsors want him to.
All right, give these guys a moment here, but it's 2-wheel drive, stock from the City Main as the road to the show starts with my very first race. Benzedema at the point. It's Chad, Dylan Reno, Dave Taylor, Nate Kane, and Tyler S. Winner and runner-up moves on to race number 3. But I'm giving you guys one more minute.
One more minute. Yeah, 65. Oh, you buying yours? No, it's literally 65. I don't know. I have no idea what they got for it. Yeah. I got one. I'm not sure. You? I'm not sure. Yeah, no. 50? Yeah. I think you just throw it. Yeah. Yeah, like that is like 45. What did you call that? Yeah, as long as
my friend, he just bought it so he wants to show it off, so he has it over top.
some people actually got
Well, he had
records like Gary Price.
Drop off.
I did too. Before him.
7-4. 7-1.
Tell my wife, yeah.
7 flat.
Now you're gonna believe it.
All right, race number 1. As the road to the show again, start with you guys. C Main, 2-wheel drive. To win a 6 for our first race.
7-3.
Again, it's Ben at the point. Chad qualifying number 2 spot for this race. We got Dylan at 3, Dave at 4, Nate at 5, Tyler S in 6. Watchers for this race. Race number 8, 2-wheel drive, stock buggy A Main. Jacob Saucier, Brandon Kane, John McCarty, Big Boy, John Forgy, and Ian. Let's get out there. Let's get coverage. We're approaching 9:30 in the p.m. We're getting set for our first main, the first of 8 guys to close out our Friday.
7-2.
We started on time tonight, 7 o'clock, 2 rounds. It's come down to this. Again, race number 8 of our point series for the second half of our indoor season. Can I get coverage over in the middle? One more in the middle. Thank you guys. Volunteer marshals along the way. Appreciate you guys as we're getting set for our first main. Everybody's checked in and we are a go. So again, Ben may making his way over to that number 1 spot, running the solid white car. It's Chad in the number 2. He's running the solid blue car, making his way. It's going to be Dylan at 3, Dave Taylor at 4, Nate Kane at 5, and Tyler S. at 6. All right. Marshall, stay sharp. Drivers, good luck. All you guys at the tone. Let's go to work. Race number 2. Two-wheel drive, Mod Buggy coming up next. B main.
7-6.
He doesn't go away.
7-7.
Give away.
Yeah!
He doesn't have no one item.
7-5.
One thing.
7-4.
After 1 minute, top drivers are Ben Zubino with a 21 lap 10.8 pace, Tyler S. with a 21 lap 501.4 pace, and Chad Davis with a 20 lap 505.3 pace.
I don't know what he got. I agree with you.
7-4.
Race number 2 drivers, it's Ashley Villar, Big Boy, Ian, Dave Taylor, Scott Behe, Dave Lavando, and Brandon. That's my lineup for two-wheel drive, Mod Buggy, B main. That's coming up next.
9-1.
It's the old white car, pink accent, on top of the leaderboard. It's got a 3-second lead over Chad. It's Dylan in 3rd, Tyler S in 4, Nate in 5, as we're approaching 3 minutes. Oh, we got a car stuck on a pipey, Marshall over.
2 minutes.
He's got to count up.
Drivers are Ben Zubino with a 20 lap 505.9 pace, Chad Davis with a 20 lap 512.4 pace, and Dylan Reno with a 19 lap 505 flat pace.
Again, outstanding job by my Marshall Corps. If you were volunteering throughout, thank you so much, guys. Keeping this program moving along nicely. As we're coming up on the halfway, lock in, guys. Lock in, stay off that piping. You will surprise yourself.
9-2. 7-9.
You, but nobody here.
7-9.
I never got it. All the way.
5.
There were times 4 or 5 straight laps.
7-8.
Robotic. I don't know. It's not. Right. He comes here once a week.
14-0. 11-6.
35 minutes. The top drivers are Ben Zubino with a 20 lap 510 flat pace, Chad Davis with a 19 lap 503.7 pace, and Dylan Reno with a 19 lap 510.2 pace.
7-5. 7-9. 7-3. 9-1.
I don't think we I don't think
7-3. 7-7.
I mean, I personally have never
11-3.
They're like TCO.
correct.
7-8.
It's like a ready.
8-7.
For a big bowl like that.
10-3. 11-1.
Minute left after 4 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Ben Zukima with the 20 lap 5:12 flat pace, Chad Davis with the 19 lap 5:0.4 pace, and Dylan Reno with the 18 lap 5:04.3 pace.
8-1. 9-1.
But I do like that extra.
7-4.
I don't want to.
7-6.
It's Ben, all smiles, having a hell of a run. 4.5 seconds later, it's Chad, Tyler, in third.
Chad Davis done with the 19 lap 5:01.6 result. Tyler has done with the 18 lap 5:03.8 result. Drivers are finished. Ben Zukima done with the 20 lap 5:03.4 result.
Get the head and down, but the parents like this hobby, when I got into this hobby,
You're trying to play dirty on me.
I spelled it really tough. And that was it. That's what he told me. I got motivated.
No, we're playing dirty.
It was Ben taking it down with 20 laps. It was Chad with 19 and Tyler with 18. Congratulations, Ben and Chad. You're moving on to the beat. That's race 3.
Two people that I could work for. Shout out to like the biggest fun in town.
Next, race number 2. PWB Mod Pro. Begin. Race order is Car 1 Ashley Miller, Car 2 Big Formatics, Car 3 Ian Burlingame, Car 4 Dave Taylor, Car 5 Scott Bennett, Car 6 Dave Bonda, Car 7 Brandon Briola, Dave Bonda, Ian Burlingame,
Well, she saw balls.
Brandon Briola,
So they had they gave away like $2,000.
Taylor.
I was 18. I love the music right now. And I like it.
I mean, I like them, but I went to Six Flags like
All right, waiting for Ashley to check in. Big boy to check in.
I went to Six Flags like 30 times. I'm gonna go start packing up.
All right.
Find the way to go.
Formatting.
It's not you. I spend a lot of my time on that car too. Don't worry, I'll
Ashley Miller.
I'm getting older. I like bowling. I like healthy personality. My wife loves the dirt, loves my son. Dance with me.
It'll smell like that, probably. Yeah, that's not going.
All hands on deck. I got everybody checked in. It's a good 6 for my two-wheel drive mod buggy beam 8 portion. It's Ashley at the point, followed by Big Boy, Ian, Dave. We got both Daves in this one, and Brandon to follow.
I just let you know we need to.
All right, I need Marshall coverage over in the corner. I need one in the middle. Can I get a Marshall in the middle? Anybody? Again, it's going to be Ashley in the number 1 spot. Big Boy over at 2. We got Ian at 3. It's Dave Taylor at 4. Dave Abondo at 5. And Brandon at 6. All right. I need one more over at the compressor. Paulie trying to stay awake. He's going to go help me out. Thank you so much, buddy.
It's a friendly reminder trying to stay awake.
Yeah, especially when you drive home. That's working.
I agree.
All right, Marshall's in place. Drivers, good luck. At the tone. Let's go to work. All right, guys. Actually, not a terrible start. The action coming off the tabletop. Again, you're watching race number 2. Race number 2, we are underway. The winner and runner-up moves on to the show. Well, right here at the piping, Marshall over. Thank you.
Me and you were close for a while.
All right, race number 3, B main. Race number 3, B main.
You can always get rid of it. They really have a sensible technique.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Ian Burlington with a 23 lap 505.9 pace, Dave Taylor with a 22 lap 504.6 pace, and Ashley Miller with a 21 lap 505.1 pace.
.25 remaining. It's Ian at the point. 22. Dave on the 21. We got Ashley in third. She's about a half a second now. Ashley taking over that number 2 spot. Then it's Big Boy, Dave, Brandon, Dave Abondo to follow. 3:10 remaining.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Ian Burlington with a 22 lap 506.9 pace, Ashley Miller with a 21 lap 503 flat pace, and Big Boy Maddox with a 21 lap 512.8 pace.
2:45 remaining. Ian still leading his brigade. It's Ashley in the number 2 spot. Thank you, Marshalls. We got Big Boy in 3, Dave Taylor in 4, Dave Orlando at 5. Halfway there, guys. 2:25 remaining. Oh, your leader on his way. Here comes Ashley. Ashley coming off the tabletop. Oh, that was your co-leader. The battle for that top spot. Ian right there behind. Oh, and she hits the pipe.
And then it's 5 minutes. The top drivers are Ashley Miller with a 21 lap 509.8 pace. Ian Burlingame with a 21 lap 511 flat pace. And Dave Taylor with a 20 lap 509.4 pace.
So it's Ian at the point. Ashley now in the number 2 spot. Where it needs to count. Dave Taylor in 3, Big Boy in 4, Dave Armando in 5, but it's Ian Ashley hoping to move on with a minute 35 remaining. Your leader, no one in front, no one in front.
Yeah.
Making his way down the runway. Currently on a 21, Ashley on a 21, separation 1.5. It's Big Boy in 3rd, Dave Taylor on a 20 in 4th, Dave Armando on an 18 in 5th, 1:15 remaining.
I don't know. I definitely
Thank you, Marshall. Come on, guys, lock in, finish strong.
1 minute left after 4 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Ian Burlingame with a 21 lap 510.8 pace, Dave Taylor with a 20 lap 511 flat pace, and Big Boy Maddox with a 20 lap 511.5 pace.
So Ian, Big Boy, now in the number 2 spot. It's Dave Taylor in 3, Dave Armando in 4. As we're closing it out, 35 seconds remaining. It's going to be 2-wheel drive. Stock buggy B main to follow. Close it out, 10 seconds. Big Boy, really good shape here to grab that number 2 spot. He's hoping to move on tonight. Bring it home, guys, bring it home.
Ouch. 19 lap 504.4 result. Big Boy Maddox done with a 20 lap 506.
Right, just waiting for Ian and Dave. Ian coming across the line, flashing his high beams for the win. He'll get 21 out of it. Big Boy with 20. It was Dave with 20 and Dave Armando 19. Congratulations, Ian and Big Boy. You're headed to the show.
We're good to go. Excellent, buddy.
All drivers are finished. Next, race number 3.
And race number 3, mains up 8.
Race order is
9:45 in the PM. We're getting set for
R3.
a good one here. The winner and runner-up moves on to tonight's main event, race number 8. Who's it going to be?
R7 Chad Davis. HVAC man.
Let's get coverage, guys. All hands on deck. To grid of 7 for our B main.
Can't believe it. Both those summers just put together for Joe and Ashley. Just throw them on side.
Move on.
I had to go backwards to get it. Yeah, probably.
We can have another good run.
All right, marshals, all hands on deck. Let's finish strong together, guys. Let's finish strong together. Let's get coverage. Let's get the 4 corners, one in the middle. This is a good one here in the making. The winner and runner-up moves on to tonight's main event. Right away, we got a carb sight down over at the double.
And to Ema. Eugene Shaw.
Watch it, guys. Watch it over in the center. Thank you, Marshall. All right, got coverage here in the corner. I need one more here on my right side. Thank you so much. Can I get one more, Marshall, over on my left side? Can I get one more over on my left side? One more? Everybody's checked in and we are go. Can I get one more over on my left side? Anybody? Thank you so much, Jake. Appreciate you. All right, and this is how we're going to grid it up. It's Mugen Sean at the point, bringing it over. It's Jim Nargi in the number 2 spot. We got Dave Armando in 3. H-Bag in 4. It's Ben at 5. And Chad in 6. We're looking for parts.
What you guys looking for?
Chad, you're at 6.
Happened there.
All right, we got coverage. We got one more making his way to the pail. Appreciate you. As we are a go. Gentlemen, let's take a deep breath. Marshall, stay sharp. Drivers, good luck. At the tone. Let's go to work. Hell of a start. Here we go, guys. Everything is just right. Let's go. Ouch. Bugan Sean trying to avoid that action. Down the runway he goes. Oh my goodness. Yep. Thank you, marshals. Stay off that piping, guys. Come on. You know what? Super Sport will be up next. Super Sport, you guys are up next. I'm going to get Mod Buggy A main an extra heat to charge up their batteries. Super Sport up next.
21 lap 508.5 pace.
All right, we're leveling out nicely here. Lock in, guys. Lock in. It's me and Sean doing just that. Ben in tow. It's Jim, Dave, HVAC, Chad to follow. 325 remaining. Again, lay off that piping, guys. You don't want to be anywhere near it.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Muj and Shaw, with a 21 lap 501.6 pace, Ben Zima, with a 20 lap 503.4 pace, and Jim Nargi.
Thank you, Marshall, right here in the middle. You got time. Thank you.
3 pace.
So Neil and Sean enjoying a 6.5 second lead over Ben. Ben's got a 1 second lead over Jim. It's Dave Avando and Ford. He's about 5 seconds behind that trio. It's HVAC in fifth, Chad in sixth, as we're coming up on the halfway. Thank you, marshals. Again, it's Super Sport. Coming up next, Super Sport, A main. It's young Madeline trying to lock it up, trying to win it from Pole. So they're getting set. Your race is up next.
Minutes. The top drivers are Muj and Shaw, with a 21 lap 507.5 pace, Jim Nargi, with a 20 lap 503 flat pace,
Over in the center.
Ben Zima, with a 20 lap 505.
Thank you, Marshall. Thank you, guys. 140 remaining, guys. Luke and Sean trying to lock it up. He's looking to move on. It's Jim in the number 2 spot. Ben now in third, 3 seconds behind, trying to get it back. Lock in. It's Ben back at the number 2. Jim trying to get it back. Back and forth they go. The action coming off turn 1. That's for second place. Ben trying to hold on to a hard charging Jim Nargi. He's running up. Oh, and Jim getting it all wrong. Ben with a little bit of breathing room. Oh, it's getting good. Lock in. As we're approaching a minute.
10 minutes. The top drivers are Muj and Shaw, with a 20 lap 5.5 pace, Ben Zima, with a 20 lap 506.6 pace, and Jim Nargi, with a 20 lap 506.8 pace.
Got a call upside down. Marshall over it. Thank you. So Mugen, Sean trying to lock it up. 5 seconds later, it's Ben. Ben's got a 1.5 second lead over Jim. But here comes Jim closing in. And Jim getting across. Ben trying to get it back. He's running out of time. 25 seconds. Lock in. 20 seconds. Who's going to be the final pieces to the A-main puzzle? 15 seconds. They're going around one more time. Here we go. 5 seconds. Jim trying to lock it up. You get it on the parade lap, but it was Jim when he needed a count. He'll come in second.
4.8 result. Nancy Dima done with the 20 lap 508 flat result. H. Backman done with the 20 lap 510.5 result. Dave Bondo done with the 19 lap 512.7 result. All drivers are finished.
And it was Mugen coming across the line for the win. 21 at 5:15. It was Jim taking that number 2 spot away from Ben. 25:04, and Ben will come in third with 20 laps. Congratulations, Mugen and Jim. You're headed to tonight's main event.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna make it easy for him, Alex.
I know. Oh my word, you missed the lap. Yeah.
Next, race number 4. QWD Mod Buggy. Amen. Race order is Car 1 Devin Benny Nellis. Car 2 Stephen Rakowski. Car 3 Evan Frappier. Car 4 Jacob Saucier. Car 5 Paul Silvestri. Car 6 Kim Reagan.
It's Super Sport coming up. We're giving the mod drivers an extra heat to charge.
I just heard 2-wheel mods.
7-6.
Next, race number 5. Super Sport. Amen.
All right, we got the youngins making their way.
1 Madeline Taylor. Car 2 Michael Taylor.
Marshals, let's get out there. Drive us on the last race. Let's get coverage. Madeline trying to lock up a win from pole. Getting 13 on the last race, or in the last qualifier. Good stuff. She got 11 in the first one, so definitely improving tonight. Good stuff. So Madeline checked in, waiting for Michael and Nolan. Got a car in the corridor, flip. Did Nolan go home? Okay. All right, so it's going to be a battle. Boys against the girls here. As we're about to bring it around, and let's grid them up. Madeline making her way over to the number 1 spot, and Michael at 2. Here they come. All right, freestyling, that's allowed. All right, Madeline, right there to the 1. Yep. And Michael at 2. All right. Marshall, stay sharp. Drivers, good luck. At the tone. Let's go to work. 9:55 in the PM, we're racing. Again, if you're making your way out, be extra careful tonight. It's starting to get a little frosty out there. Really bad weekend for weather, but I don't know. Still spring and all the nice stuff that comes with it. We'll be here in no time. Mod A-Main. Mod Buggy A-Main coming up next.
$59.4. Default 7-3.
As we're approaching 1 minute down, 4 to go. It's Madeline on top, followed by Michael.
For 1 minute, the top drivers are Madeline Taylor with a 15 lap 508.1 pace, Michael Taylor with a 13 lap 524.6 pace, and Nolan Dwyer with a 0 lap flat pace.
7-3. 7-8. 7-7. 7-4. 7-5. 8-1. 8-6. 7-4. 7-7.
That's one way.
Yeah, it's Boston.
But it's Madeline leading it.
7-5. 7-4. 7-6.
Yeah, you hit it too close.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Madeline Taylor with a 14-lap 5:07.4 pace, Michael Taylor with the 11-lap 5:25.1 pace, and Nolan Dwyer with the 0-lap flat pace.
7-8. 9 flat.
You almost got to do the same thing. You got to flat.
Coming up on halfway, Madeline's still leading this charge. It's Michael in tow, 2:25 remaining. It's Mod Buggy coming up next. Mod Buggy, A-Main coming up next.
9-7. 9-6. 9-6. 7-6.
Finish laps. The top drivers are Madeline Taylor with the 14-lap 5:19 flat pace, Michael Taylor with the 9-lap 5.
Madeline still leading this brigade. I'm telling you, she is locked in on 14. Good stuff. Oh my goodness. Man, I was applauding the effort. 135 remaining.
29.1. 7-4.
Michael completing 9 laps. Well, he's on a 9, but completing lap number 6. Madeline with 8 in the books. 105 remaining. Madeline still showing that she's leading it as we're approaching 1 minute.
Minute left after 4 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Madeline Taylor with an 8-lap 3:04.6 pace, Michael Taylor with a 9-lap 5:13.7 pace, and Nolan Dwyer with a 0-lap flat pace.
Yeah. 20 seconds. 3 seconds.
Don't ladder it, right?
Michael on his parade lap as we're getting set for Mod Boogie.
All drivers are finished. Michael Taylor done with the 10-lap 5.
But it was Michael with 10 laps, Madeline with 9, as we're getting set for Mod Boogie.
Next, race number 4. 2WD Mod Buggy. Amen. Race order. Car 1 Kevin Benny Car 2 Stephen Mikowski. Car 3 Evan Crafton. Car 4 Jacob Saucier. Car 5 Paul Sylvester. Car 6 Kenny Reagan. Kenny Reagan.
I don't mind it the other way. Yeah. Actually,
Saucier.
I would take it slow.
Stephen Mikowski. Evan Crafton. Evan Benny.
All hands on deck, guys. All hands on deck. Let's get out there. Let's get coverage.
Also missed it. Ian Burlingame. RCMadness.
All right, everybody's checked in as we are go.
Drop off.
Marshals, let's protect our kids. I need volunteers.
7-3.
Let's get coverage, guys. Let's get coverage for my super sport drivers. Come on, guys. Let's get coverage. Let's get the full corners, one in the middle. Come on, guys. Let's finish strong together. 10:05 in the PM. We're getting set. Again, along the way tonight, thank you so much, guys, for the coverage as we're getting set for our mod buggy portion. It's a grid of 8.
82.
I need one in the middle, one more in the middle. I need a marshal in the middle.
7-5.
Again, it's going to be Devin at the point. He's going to try to win it from pole. 24-5-11 to get it done tonight. It's Steven in the number 2 spot. It's Evan at 3. As they're making their way down the runway. So again, Devin at 1, Steven at 2, Evan at 3, Jacob Saucier qualifying for tonight. Paul Silvestri at 5, Joey Goldfish at 6, it's Ian at 7, and Big Boy at 8. As we're getting set for Mod Buggy. Thank you so much, Marshals.
7-1.
All right.
7-3.
Marshall, stay sharp. Drivers, good luck. At the tone. Let's go to work. All right, here we go.
13-9.
Stadium truck to follow. Stadium truck A main to follow.
Nice roll.
Oh, action in the front. Thank you, Marshall. You got time? Yep. Thank you.
In 1 minute. Top drivers are Devin Benino's. 26 lap 504.2 pace. Jacob Saucier. 25 lap 504.4 pace. And Steve Mikowski.
Ouch. Wow.
512.1 pace.
Thank you, Marshall. Good footwork. Good stuff. But it's Devin on a 25. Steven on a 24. It's Evan on a 24. Jacob on a 24. Paulie on a 21. Then it's Ian. Joe, big boy to follow. 3:30 remaining. Again, Stadium Truck A main. Coming up next, race number 6. Stay sharp, Marshals. Thank you, thank you. Along the way, thank you. Off the tabletop, a twofer.
Better, Devin.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Devin Benino's. With a 25 lap 503.2 pace. Evan Bradley with a 24 lap 512.9 pace. And Stephen Mikowski with a 23 lap 506.
It's Devin at the point. It's Steven, Evan. The way they started top 3, that's how they're currently stacked as we're coming up on the halfway. It's Paulie in 4th, Joe Lauren 5th, and it's Ian, big boy to follow. Halfway there.
I don't know how
I like the way you guys are shooting.
Well, two.
They're calling it blizzard conditions now on Sunday.
They changed the forecast every 6 hours.
4 to 8 inches.
I know.
2 minutes left. After 3 minutes, 1
And I
second.
believe the 8
Top drivers are Devin Penninellis, with a 25 lap 507.1 pace. Evan Traffic, with a 23 lap 506.2 pace. And Stephen Witkowski, with a 23 lap 512.6 pace.
That don't get wrong.
Yeah, right?
10-4.
A minute 40 remaining. Evan trying to close it out. Got a nice lead on Evan. Evan's got a 3-second lead on Steven. It's Paulie in fourth. We got Joe Villard top 5. It's Ian. Big boy to follow. 125 remaining. Over in the center.
11-1.
Thank you. As we're approaching 1 minute, is Devin, Evans, Steven, Joe, Paulie.
4 minutes, 1 second. The top drivers are Devin Penninellis, with a 25 lap 505.8 pace. Evan Traffic,
Your leader down the runway, coming up on traffic. Oh my goodness.
with a 23 lap 513 flat pace.
Got a nice lead on Evan. Oh, but he's throwing it over. Oh my goodness. You got a 20-second lead. 30 seconds, guys.
12 minutes.
So Evan at the point, hit Steven down in the number 2 spot. Paulie at 3, Joe Villard at 4, even at 5. 10 seconds, guys. Close it out. Finish strong.
11-6.
Race it to the line.
Big boy Maddox done.
Thank you, marshals, guys. Thank you.
Also, Vestry done with a 20 lap 504.2 result. Ian Burlingame.
And at the end, it was Evan taking it down. He'll take the win from the number 3 spot. It was Steven in second, and Devin will hold on to third with 21. Good run, guys.
All drivers have finished. Stephen Witkowski done with a 23 lap 510.3 result.
Good job, Evan. Thank you. You're pretty much blind at the end there.
Next, race number 6. Stadium truck.
You were struggling.
Amen. Race order is Car 1 Jacob Saucier. Car 2 Stephen
Like, all right,
Witkowski.
where the fuck is it?
Car 3 Paul Sylvester. Car 4 Scott Fayette. Car 5 Eugene Shaw. Car 6 Richard Sanchez.
Evan, you're an
10-5.
inspiration, brother. Thank you. You were right, man. Once you level down,
Yeah.
the car looked
Yeah,
really
it's
good.
great.
I'm saving myself.
Yeah.
That was
11 flat.
once I saw it, I was like, you know what? You were right.
Yeah, okay.
Good stuff.
Maybe you want to try 40 though. You went from 30 to 50. You want to try 40.
10-6.
It does. It's really good with new tires. But with the 30, you have to run 2 weeks on that set of tires. You want to back it off a little bit so it's a little bit better on the tires.
11-1.
What you're saying loud and clear.
All right, all hands on deck. Let's get out there. Race number 6. We got 2 more races to follow. Then I'll let you go. All right, marshals making their way. It's the in truck. Race number 6.
16-5. Ten-8.
Again, please be extra careful as you make your way outside, getting super frigid as looks like moisture in the radar until Monday night. So please be extra careful out there. Then it's Jacob at the point, trying to win from Paul. It's Steven at 2, Paul Sylvester at 3, Mustafa qualifying 4th tonight, Ruben Sean qualifying 5th, and Tony at 6. So looks like it's going to be a race of 3 as they're making their way around. Some of these guys either they broke or are headed home. Yeah, we went from 6 to 3, just like that.
Jacob Saucier. Paul Sylvester.
I need one more marshal here on the right, one more marshal here on the right, one more marshal here on my right side.
4 to 8 inches in. After this year,
All right, everybody's checked in. Where to go?
9-9.
So it's going to be Jacob bringing it around, making his way over to that number 1 spot. It's Steven in the number 2, and Paulie
10-9.
over at 3. You can go every other, that's fine. We got ourselves a grid. All right. Marshall, stay sharp. Joe, I'm trying to get more coverage for you unless you want to go here in the middle.
go, Paul.
Thank you, buddy. Marshall, stay sharp. Drivers, good luck.
Take him out. Yeah.
10-9.
Do it.
All right. Christmas cards being handed out. All right. Less than 5.
Don't even say sorry.
You're very New York today. Okay, here we go.
10-6.
You got lots of attitude. Got you hurt. Yeah. I don't know. It's the big field of associated right here. Nobody else is this way. It's like they dominate.
Eerily quiet. Race number 7, 4-wheel drive, stock buggy, A main, as we're approaching 40 seconds.
For 1 minute. The top drivers are also vested with a 23 lap 501 flat pace. Jacob Saucier with a 21 lap 514.3 pace. And Steven Mikowski with a 19 lap 508.1 pace.
340 remaining. Paul Silvestri trying to win it from the number 3 spot. It's Jacob, your top qualifier. He's about 7 seconds behind. It's Steven in 3rd. He's about 3 seconds behind the number 2 car. 330 remaining. And 4-wheel drive, stock buggy coming up next.
I did work. He loves much. He hits
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Paul Silvestri with a 23 lap 506.5 pace, Jacob Saucier with a 22 lap 509.3 pace, and Steven Mikowski with a 21 lap 511.3 pace.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
In 3 minutes, the top drivers are Paul Silvestri with a 23 lap 507.2 pace, Jacob Saucier with a 22 lap 504.6 pace, and Steven Mikowski with a 21 lap 509.4 pace.
Yeah, because Potter asked me to do it. I'm like, thank you.
Be well, my friend. See you then.
And as you're making your way out, please be extra careful. It's very slick, very cold. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Hopefully we'll see each other real soon. 120 remaining. It's Paul Silvestri trying to win for the number 3 spot. It's your top qualifying in the number 2 spot. He's about 5 seconds behind that number 1. It's Steven in that 3rd. He's about 10 seconds behind that duel. 110 remaining, guys. Finish strong.
After 4 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Paul Silvestri with a 23 lap 513.6 pace, Jacob Saucier with a 22 lap 502.7 pace, and Stephen Rakowski with a 21 lap 505.1 pace.
40 seconds remaining. Crowley on a 23, Jacob on a 22, Steven on a 21. 30 seconds. Marshall screeching across. Good stuff. Thank you. 15 seconds, guys. Close it out. Five seconds.
Stephen Rakowski done with a 21 lap 502.1 result.
And Steven coming across the line in third with 21 laps.
First, second, third, all.
Jacob Saucier done with a 22 lap 510
It was Jacob with 22, but it was Paulie taking the win for the number 3 spot with 23.
12.7.
Race number 7, all-wheel drive, coming up.
Next, race number 7. 4WD stock butter. Amen.
All hands on deck. I need coverage. Let's finish strong together. We've got 2 more races, then I'll let you go. 2 more races, then I'll let you go.
Car 4 Big Boy Maddie. Car 5 Brady King. Car 6 Steve Marceau. Car 7 Brandon Briola. Car 8 Dave Taylor. Car 9 John McCarty. Dave Taylor. John McCarty. Steve Marceau. Braden King. Brandon Briola. Richard Sanchez. Big Boy Maddox.
Off the triple, guys. Off the triple. Off the triple. Come on, guys. Let's get coverage. Let's finish strong together.
Jason Mason.
All right, everybody checked in. We are going. I need coverage. Let's close it out strong, guys. Let's get coverage. Let's get the 4-2 in the middle. 4-2 in the middle. Come on, guys. If you're still here, you're not doing anything. I need you now more than ever. Let's get coverage. It's a grid of 9. Grid of 9. Let's close it out together. Nice and easy, guys. Slow it down as we're getting set to grid them up. It's going to be Racing Mason. At the point, it's Tony qualifying in the number 2 spot tonight. Ian will be in the number 3. Big Boy at 4. It's Braden at 5. We got Steve at 6. Brandon Priola at 7. Dave Taylor at 8. And John McCarty at 9. Then Racing Mason trying to put the new chassis on the map, trying to win it from pole. As we're moments away.
This is going to be the cleanest amen you've ever seen.
We're gridded up and we are a go. All right, Marshall, stay sharp. Drivers, good luck. At the tone. Let's go to work.
Drive away, boy. Drive away.
We close it out with tonight's main event. That's a grid of 8 for stock buggy.
Keep it going, bud. Come on, man.
Don't forget to breathe.
22 lap 5, 12 flat pace. Brandon Viola, 23 lap 5, 13.4 pace. And Racing Mason, 21 lap 5, 05.3 pace.
78. 75.
Oh my god, I have
75.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Racing Mason, 22 lap 509.1 pace, 3 minutes, 21 lap 506.7 pace, and John McCarty, 21 lap 512.5 pace.
well, there's a big difference.
Two to five remaining. It's Racing Mason trying to win it from pole. John qualifying 9th and 2nd. It's Big Boy in 3rd.
The top drivers are Racing Mason, with 22 lap 5, 0.5 pace. John McCarty, with 21 lap 5, 10.4 pace. And Big Boy Maddox, with 21 lap 5, 11.5 pace.
So we got Racing Mason doing everything right. He's got a nice lead over Big Boy. Big Boy's got a 4-second lead over John McCarty. It's Ian in 4th, Braden in 5th, but it's all Racing Mason. 125 remaining. Your leader, the solid white car, he's got no one in front.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Racing Mason, 23 lap 5, 11.6 pace. Big Boy Maddox, 21 lap 5, 08.4 pace. And Ian Burlingame, 21 lap 5, 14.8 pace. Ian Burlingame done with the 20 lap 5.
Bring it home, bring it home. Looks like Ian coming across the line in 4th.
Brandon Viola done with a 19 lap 5, 08.2 result.
The Racing Mason, good stuff. Coming across the line first, winning it from pole, 22-5-10. John McCarty, qualifying 9th and 2nd. Big Boy will come across in 3rd. It was Ian, Braden, Brandon, and Steve to follow. Congratulations, Mason, taking it down tonight. Four-wheel drive. All right, guys, our main event, it's a great event. Let's close it out strong as we're approaching 10:30 in the PM.
2 WD stock luggage. Amen. Race order is Car 1 Jacob Saucier. Car 2 Braden Hill. Car 3 John Clark. Car 4 Big Boy Maddox. Car 5 John Forgy. Car 6 Ian Burlingame. Car 7 Eugene Shaw. Car 8 Jim Nargi. John Forgy.
75.
Dargy. Jacob Saucy. Unretarded. Brady Pink. Jen Shaw.
81. 96.
All hands on deck. Let's get coverage, guys. Let's close it out together. Let's get coverage. Come on. 4 corners, 2 in the middle. 4 corners, 2 in the middle. Come on, guys. Some of you guys back to back, so let's get coverage.
Burlingame.
79. 79.
Again, guys, let's get coverage. We've got cars upside down. Let's get coverage. Let's finish strong together. Come on, guys. I'll let you go in just a moment. Let's close it out. Come on. So it's going to be Jacob Saucier making his way down the runway. He's going to try to win from pole. Over at 2, it's Braden Kane. Over at 3 is Mr. John Riccardi. Hell of a run in his all-wheel drive program. It's Big Boy. Over at 4. He's going to bring it around.
Boy Medics.
John Forgy at 5. Ian at 6. Mugen Sean at 7. And Jim Nargi at 8. We got ourselves a grid. Can I get one more Marshall over in the middle and one in the corner? Can I get one in the corner? Thank you, buddy. Paul's going to help me out as we are go. Marshall, stay sharp. Drivers, good luck. At the tone. Let's go to work. All right, guys, this is it. It all started today at 7 o'clock. 7 heats to kick things off the first round. Then we went to 9 heats, 8 mains, and it's come down to this. Don't forget tomorrow we got our oval program. We got a morning edition and an evening edition. Come on out over on the black carpet. We get to practice all day long over on the big carpet, 10 scale. And then it's the big showdown on Sunday, the February Freeze on-road trophy event. Doors open at 9, get started at 11. We're also offering our off-road club race. So come on out. Winter is still full swing. Make your way, drive safe, and hope to see a lot of you guys make your way out this weekend. As we're approaching a minute.
After 1 minute. The top drivers are Jacob Saucier, 24 lap 506.4 pace, Braden King, with a 24 lap 509.3 pace, and Big Boy Maddox, with a 23 lap 506.6 pace. After 2 minutes, 1 second, the top drivers are Braden King, 23 lap 507.2 pace, Jacob Saucier, with the 23 lap 5 10.1 pace, and Big Boy Maddox with the 22 lap 5 06.5 pace. Minutes after 3 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Brady Hayes with the 22 lap 5 0.1 pace, Jacob Saucier with the 22 lap 5 08.3 pace, and Big Boy Maddox with the 22 lap 5 13.2 pace.
But they weren't running it. All of a sudden, the guy who qualified instead of being down the runway, he's like on this side.
It's Braden, it's Jacob. They are battling for that top spot.
Yeah.
1 minute left after 4 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Braden King with the 22 lap 5 02.8 pace, Jacob Saucier with the 22 lap 5 10.8 pace, and Big Boy Maddox with the 21 lap 5.
Oh, right here in the corridor. Right here. Yep. On the side, yep. Yep. Over in the middle. So it's Braden trying to close it out from the number 2 spot. It's Jacob. It's Mugen Sean. It's John Forgy, Big Boy, top 5. And it's Ian, Jim, and John to follow. 25 seconds, guys. Close it out. Finish strong. Your leader, no one in front. Jacob now 3 seconds behind. It's John Forgy, Mugen Sean in 4th, Big Boy in 5th. 5 seconds. Thank you, Marshall. Great hustle tonight. 10:35 in the PM. We're closing it out.
John McCarty done with the 19 lap 502.4 result. Braden King done with the 22 lap 505.2 result. John Forgy done with the 20 lap 505.1 result. Ian Burlingame done with the 20 lap 509.3 result. Jacob Saucier done with the...
And at the end, it was Braden King. He came to play. It was Jacob on the lead lap. Separation 5 seconds. Mugen Sean in 3rd with 21. As our program is laid to rest. I want to take the time to thank you all for coming out on this very, very wet and dreary Friday. But this one in the books. I hope you had a great time. I know I did. And hope to see you guys real soon. Thank you so much, guys, once again.